Hey guys, welcome to the WES Esports November 29th tourney. Um, I'm Shane Lablot Shevlin, and next to me on one of my sides is.
Fallout, Zach.
So, alright. Today should be fun. For all of you who didn't join us, we are all still recovering from our game day on Tuesday. So, there was lots of fun dinger action to be had. You were there, weren't you, Zach?
For what?
Uh,
Tuesday?
Tuesday's games.
Yes, the Tuesday fun adventures.
Yeah, yeah. If you guys get tired of us making fun of your plays, you can come make fun of our plays because I'm sure they are 10 times worse.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. I
Wait,
think,
yeah, what? Are we ready? Are we getting invited? What?
yeah, I think we're looking for our invites for the surprise game. The
Alright.
surprise, they're busting our nuts. So we're just waiting on those invites. But until then, again, you can show up. I think we're gonna start doing it on Wednesday, Warrior Wednesdays. Come make fun of our plays.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there. There might be some shirtless people, girls, guys, whatever. It got a little fun.
Mm-hmm. And then, I was even forced to play Urgot Jungle, so that was pretty entertaining.
Oh yeah, we won that game too, didn't we?
Yes, we did. I don't know how, but we did.
Yeah, because we even lost your blue, right? Like you were all freaking out because you didn't get your blue, and like I can't do this, and then we did. See,
Mm-hmm. I just
fate.
had it back 4 times. But I accepted that factor.
uh... Didn't you die to a jungle buff? I think you died to a jungle buff, if I remember correctly. Was it
Mm,
that game? I know.
no, that was the GP game.
That was the GP game.
It was the Jungle GP. Because I don't know how to play Jungle GP. I just kind of like, eh. Well, he wanted to play it, so I'm like, I'm not gonna let him have it. Because obviously he knows how to play it.
Yeah, no, that was pretty funny.
Mm,
Yeah, no, that was some good times. Lots of bad jokes, lots of bad plays.
indeed. And very much a large assortment of foods. You
But
can't forget assortment of.
there was a large assortment of food. We had people all jonesing for our Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. We're still waiting on a couple of people. It's
Lord of the
great to
Pit.
see Cheetos again. I wish that Preston was here to call you retarded, so I will have to in his stead.
Great.
I'm here for you. I'm a team player.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to feel like you didn't get anything out of your tournament experience. So
Indeed.
yeah, I just think we're waiting on one more guy, and then we're ready to go, and we'll see some awesomely retarded plays.
And this is a surprise and easy
Easy
bot.
bots.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. We see easy bots all the time,
Yep.
so should be good. I look forward to the game,
Mm-hmm.
mainly because they don't. I don't think these guys used to play each other in our previous tourneys.
No,
Can't
because
remember.
normally I always see easy bots playing against on the other side of we are play for RP, and usually the other
Mm-hmm.
people are on the other side against we play for RP. But they are not here today, so
This is true. They had other commitments. I think they're all too fat with turkey.
mm-hmm. I guess
I how was your turkey day? And then I'll tell you about mine.
my turkey day. Well, I went over to my grandfather's because my parents weren't here. My parents were in Tennessee, so I had to, go over there.
I think
And
that was a missed
then
opportunity. Aren't you a college kid? Why didn't you throw a wild party?
because my friends live other places,
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
yeah. And that's pretty much it. Came home, played some new games. I bought Titanfall. I don't know. It's full of hackers. I don't know why I bought it. Because I was running around and there's just this guy using the pistol, whatever, the smart pistol. I'm just like, okay, well, it's like not even fun. It's like, what is the point of this? So, I don't know why I bought it.
Aw. Oh well. My Thanksgiving started out with glass covered turkey and salmonella stuffing. Our oven exploded on our turkey. I
All
say
right.
yeah. So
That's
the light bulb and housing like shattered glass all over our turkey, which wasn't so bad because and we had um, something aluminum foil covering most of it. So like
mhm.
we'll just cut in. We'll eat the we won't eat the skin. We won't baste it anymore with the stuff. We'll eat the white meat and we'll be fine. It's not a big deal. But then our oven never got hot enough to get the internal temperature of the turkey up above 120 degrees. So
Oh,
we had no turkey. But the
wow,
mashed
that's
potatoes were great.
the mashed potatoes, the yams, the
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
all the sides were fine, but no turkey.
you
Glass
didn't even
cover.
like rush to the store, just grab one of those little
Nah,
pre-cooked turkeys.
a friend of mine brought over a ham,
Oh, okay, that works.
so we had ham. But that being said, this is the first time as a group we haven't just ordered Boston Market because they make great turkey.
Yeah, you tried and well, they said no. The turkey god said no.
Yep. So yeah, what it is. What are you gonna do? So I still think we're waiting on the fifth. Where are
Yep.
you, number five?
Oh,
Aha! He came. He saw.
conquered.
That's awesome. All right, so we'll be getting going here shortly, and you won't have to hear about my horrible Thanksgiving or how retarded Cheetos is.
Yep. I still don't. I can't. I don't understand. Like, if I was there, I'd probably understand more. But it's all right. I have to see the play. That apparently was called retarded on.
Preston's just the kind of guy that'll call you out. That being said, I think we had Bloodwater playing also, and he called him retarded, which was kind of funny.
All right.
Don't make me go get the salt, Cheetos. Don't make me
Mm.
go get the salt.
So loading into the champ select.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Yeah, we're just waiting on the bands. Let's see. Let's see how this works out. I know what my favorite bands are. Yeah, fuck Warwick. He's broken. Do you
The
believe that
stand.
the Warwick is broken? I think the
Yeah,
Warwick
this it's a
is broken.
stand. Well, because he's so safe in the jungle, it's like, and he's really easy, like a guaranteed gank, pretty much. So
Yeah. Well, and he does a retarded amount of damage with the new jungle items.
yes, definitely, because he just will smite you with the red rapier, and then ult you, and every single hit he does with his ult, yeah,
Is extra
back that
true
true.
damage.
Yep,
Yeah.
extra true damage. Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him do like 3/4 of a tank's health, and I was like, really? Like, fuck that.
Mhm.
Like, fuck a whole bunch of that.
Mhm.
Oh, they banned the Thresh away. Sorry, Cheetos. No Thresh for your team. Maokai. I don't.
uh, Maokai's a good tank. He's pretty strong top lane slash jungle.
I think that ban was retarded.
Explain.
Because it was on the surprise team?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think he's that strong anymore. Yes, I know his W does percentage of health, but he's not. He's so dealable in lane these days. And his jungle, I don't think his jungle clear is anything what it used to be. I
If
don't know
you
if the
build it
new,
correctly.
yeah, I don't know if the new jungle items help him out or not. I don't know. We'll see. I've seen a lot of Akali bans. I don't agree with that either. I don't think she's that overpowered. I,
That's more just like they dislike having to deal with the possible Akali, you know?
Especially with the new pink ward item. Like you can just buy one of those, and then every time there's a fight, you just drop it, and Akali dies.
Exactly. I know
Like,
it's not super hard to counter. It's just some people
yeah,
don't like dealing with it.
yeah. Like you're gonna be in this circle, and this is where my pink ward is.
Hmm. Pantheon, I don't understand that. I'm not really a Pantheon player. Um,
I think he's pretty strong in the jungle currently. I think he still also falls into the kind of the Warwick smite because I think his E does on hit effects, does it not?
it might. I think it might. Yeah.
But
And then I really standard strong top laner.
yeah, Janna, the most brokenest support now in the game. She is. She's just broken, and I like
Well, yeah,
better.
it's that massive disengage, and with the if you build AP, you can build that shield up probably to a half health bar.
Yeah. Well, and it adds to damage now too, which is huge.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just the shield, but it's put it on a damage dealer, and then they're hitting with 2 extra BF swords.
Exactly.
I get that often. It's not that it's so I just got whispered in my ear that I remind somebody of the mask. And what the depressing part is not that I remind you of Jim Carrey, it's that I remind you of Jim Carrey with CGI'd, green face. So, whatever. Kazakh's jungle. Is that still a thing? And I love Graves AD.
I personally don't play. I mean, I'm a jungler, but I don't personally play Kha'Zix jungle because it's not like my thing. I'm not really a.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been interested in it, and I don't think it's that strong anymore. Just because he doesn't have a total lot of sustain. I mean, yeah, his W, but it's not a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's probably just a comfort pick. But I love the Graves AD, and I want to. I'm gonna have a game of counting how many Graves ults get missed because I swear to God that is the hardest skill shot to hit in the entire game. I think Xerath ult is easier than Graves ult. just throw that out there.
Yeah.
I've probably missed more than I've hit.
I don't know. Don't play DC, or I'm bad at it. I say.
I'm so bad.
And there's the answer with Lee Sin, probably the best answer I would say against Kha'Zix. But the thing with the new Lee Sin in that jungle, it's going to be kind of difficult. He can't really clear a lot of camps very quickly anymore, so he's going to be ganking a lot earlier.
Even with the Toad buff, you wouldn't be able to clear camps pretty quick.
Honestly, no, he's not. It's not because normally you're going to want to start with the golems at the bottom, and then you want to go up to the red buff, and you can probably gank straight off of that. That's usually what a lot of people do with Lee Sin. The Toad isn't really that effective early. I mean, it's good for if you're a tanky person, you have sustain and shields and stuff like that. He doesn't have that much stuff. And then Jace for just burst damage, obviously, and long range poke.
Well, they got a lot of disengage on the blue team, and purple team's going to have to get something that gets in on them. Because, I mean, Lee Sin can kick away, Jace can knock away.
Indeed. And Janna can ult.
Yeah, and Janna's ult. But there's a little engage. If Syndra can hit her stun, that's a definite go button. So, I mean, they've got the jump in from Kha'Zix. They've got something. Graves a little bit short range, but he can use his dash effectively.
Exactly.
Oh my God! Please tell. Wait, where would Vel'Koz go? I don't know where Vel'Koz would have gone. No, they have a Janna. It couldn't be support. But Vlad top, okay. I guess a Vlad top versus a Mundo top is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's
since they're showing Nami.
That would most likely be the idea.
Yeah. And the Nami pick's good. I mean, they'll get some engage off her wave if she can hit it right. So that'll be good.
Well, even if she is able to get it before, as Janna ults basically, and it'll stop her ult pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people, you don't channel it that much unless you're doing it to like heal for Baron. You just pop it for that 1 second and then move because fuck that. I need to get out of there. I've missed it. Thanks for the quote, Valkyrie. I love you too. I don't like the Vlad pick. Like Vlad does nothing for that team, like at all. Like I don't know. Like Vlad must be just trying to counter the Mundo, but like
I said I don't know that matchup. Again, I'm not really a top laner, but I mean I know Vlad has a lot more sustain than, or well, has a lot early sustain compared to Mundo. I know Mundo has sustain, but
yeah, like I guess he's just gonna try and push him to tower, but again, like in the team fights, like he offers nothing to what the rest of this team does. Like Vlad is not a poker at all. Like if you're not all in and doing damage in like 4 seconds, like his ult does nothing for the team.
Well, I mean, like again, they are gonna have to go. Purple team is going hard engage, so like Easy Boss is gonna have to go hard engage, and then they have that. I mean, if they do hard engage, he can ult straight on top of whoever, and like those multiple people that do engage. So it's like an okay pick. I just don't see it being.
Well, yeah, but
fitting.
blue team doesn't have a lot. I mean, I guess if they can get the Ez ult on top of Vlad ult, that's going to do a little bit more damage. But you're not going to get the Jace power up Q is not going to hit everybody with a Vlad ult on them. Yeah. Janna doesn't offer any damage. Lee Sin, I guess he can build damage, but again, he's not going to be doing a whole bunch of AoE. So I don't know. I guess if he wins lane really, really hard and pushes the tower and gets the tower and keeps Mundo to where he's nothing, but like Mundo's not even gonna care. Like, yep, you Vlad ulted me, and I'm gonna still walk through your team.
Exactly. He's not gonna. Because he's just gonna end up building that Spear Visage or any sort of MR, because they do have. Because Ezreal does do some sort of magic damage, so he could build decent amount of MR and armor, so they don't have to worry about that.
Well, yeah, Ez ult's magic damage. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it gets played out. I think I loved the blue team picks until the Vlad, and I don't even think they needed a really engaged top lane. They could have gone with. I don't know what would I have thought would have been a better top lane. Let's do this. Kennen would have been better than that, even though Kennen's a horrible champion.
For like engage or just in general to go along with that?
Just to go along with the rest of their comp. I'm critiquing because I can, and I've got a minute and 20 seconds.
I mean, Lysandra is not bad to put up at top lane because she does do a heavy amount of AP damage and she can be tanky.
Yeah, a Lysandra top lane wouldn't have been horrible because then also she can get out pretty easily too, and they can still kite with that team.
Exactly, and then even if they do end up engaging on either their ADC or someone, she can ult their ADC or anything like that. She basically can zone out one person very quickly.
Well, and she also offers a lot of area effect and CC, and I think there's it's the CC value. Like Vlad offers none, so.
And there's also Gragas as well. Gragas wouldn't be a bad pick as well.
Yeah. I don't see a lot of top Gragas.
Not anymore.
Yeah. I think Rumble would have been better than frickin' Vlad, but I don't know how that matchup works versus Mundo.
The thing with the Rumble though is if I'm assuming they are good at synergizing, but if they did not synergize that with that Janna ult and the Rumble ult, because then he could end up being knocking away everyone away from the Rumble ult, and then it's kind of useless,
Yeah, no, I understand. Ooh, a Kassadin top would have been okay. Sure, you would have traded farm with the Mundo, but I don't know. I'm not a top lane player, so.
Well, a farmed up Kassadin versus a farmed up Mundo. I'm pretty sure Kassadin wins.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go in there and assassinate your team pretty well. So
exactly.
I don't know. I think they could have done that a little bit better, but we'll see.
Yep.
And
as we look at these wonderful skins.
River Spirit Nami. I like the Koi Fish Nami better. We do need to get an overlay to where everyone can see the skins. Because I think they're prettier than my mask face.
Yeah, but then so there is and then there's Rageborn Mundo, Mafia Graves. Lord of the Pit is not connected yet for me. Bloodlord Vladimir, great skin. Victorious Jana, Jace no skin. Come on, Jace. Pool Party Lee Sin and Frosted Israel.
Are they a foreskin? They are a foreskin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a foreskin versus a foreskin!
Indeed.
I haven't seen that, Kha'Zix.
The Guardian of the Sands. That was the one that came out with Azir. When
Yeah,
Azir came out.
I have not played against it. Huh.
It's a decent skin. It's just not. It's not a top tier skin, I have to say.
Not a top tier skin. But what is?
Yeah, there's a Mecha Kha'Zix. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, Mecha Kha'Zix is the shit. And everything that it changes for your passives is cool too. So.
Exactly.
Alright, and we're in the game. Doing the loading thing.
Yep.
I still dislike the what is it, 10 seconds of having to sit on the frickin' fountain.
Well, I mean, it's just like, oh, I mean, again, like what I talked about last time I did this, I believe, it's for the factor of, oh, I'm walking up against this wall. Maybe I should look at something. Oh, I don't have items. Maybe I should buy items. Like, it's one of those things. It's like,
yeah, but we've talked about many times that this game is balanced for the pro players, not the idiot noobs. Like if the LCS they get stuck in that wall for the first 15 seconds, like I'll be very depressed. And it looks like they think they're gonna get invaded. And Mundo's AFK.
No, he's good now.
Oh, there he goes. All right. Well, I think Cheetos is leading the charge.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't know if they've got. See, they don't have any CC. Like, if they had a top laner with any kind of CC.
Well, Jonna hasn't picked up a skill yet, so she could pick up Q to get some sort of CC down.
Yeah, no. I mean,
they could be even just waiting for because it seems like Kha'Zix may be starting at top lane.
Oh, they went in.
Yep, they went in and Lord of the Pit.
And there's the Lee syndrome.
Indeed.
Not like that was a bad Lee syndrome. Just saying. They're going in Lee syndrome.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that is one of the reasons why Cheeto got called retarded. I think he plays Lee Sin a lot.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
With the Lee syndrome.
So standard starts, I would assume, except for Cheeto decides to go straight for the red buff. Interesting, because
yeah, I think he did that just because of the invade and how late he got to the buffs.
Yeah, that's true.
So
let me see the little sneaky ward pulling out the Lee Sin, showing that Lee Sin is moving over to the blue side of his jungle.
Oh yeah, Kha'Zix did get that deep ward. Good job, him. Of course, Kha'Zix is what did he do? Doubles?
Double what?
The golems.
Yeah, he started golems so he can get that.
Yeah, he's a little bit behind. Oh, Lee didn't do the blue though. Oh, and they're gonna bump in the jungle, and nothing happens.
Yeah, he probably didn't do the blue buff because he's waiting for that smite to cool down. Because he did really just go red.
Because we know he needs the mana. Like,
and he just needs it even just for clearing. Cause
we got some harsh trades down from Jace middle. Syndra is not happy with that.
I think that's just more of the fact that Syndra's not a super long range champion, and Jace is long range. or can be up in the face as well.
Here's that Vlad constant push. That just comes down to the jungler's gonna either have to sit up there, just let him rot, or just gank him constantly, which is what I feel like is gonna happen.
Yeah, because it seems like as well bot lane with Graves and Nami is shoving. That's a high burst bot lane right there. And Jace is pretty much gonna be straight pushing as well, so he may just even sit up that top half of the map and just go between mid lane and top lane.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Graves is pretty safe. I mean, Ezreal's got to get a clear line of fire. So, other than that, Graves is not going to take that free poke. Although Nami's been taking the poke. But I think Janna's been doing a lot of that work. Alright, Ward is down top. Jungler should... Oh! Jungler went middle! Oh, the aggression is being punished. Oh, good stun. Syndra got stunned, didn't she?
Yeah, she got stunned. That's what... that is one of the things that, like, when you do shove lanes, you have to have wards, and you can't just shove lane, and you need to be able to get out, basically, and Jace did not have that ability at that point.
Yeah, he doesn't have a retreat ability at all. I mean, he can run faster, but it's not like it's not a dash.
Exactly.
Oh, here comes that bottom lane.
Catching out to Israel, but he did use his arcing shift.
Yeah.
I'll point out. And Janna sneaks on out.
Flash from the Janna.
That's probably I don't think she really needed to flash there, but,
Yeah, I think she overestimated the amount of damage that they could have brought out, because... I mean, I guess if Graves would have crit, he would have killed her, but... That would have been like a,
You'd have to tower dive for that one. You have to tower dive for that one. And I don't necessarily know what his runes are.
Yeah, he would have had to flash to kill Janna, and then Ezreal would have killed him under tower.
Exactly.
Because Graves couldn't have gotten out, because he already used his dash and his shoot to initiate that. Or his buckshot.
And so it becomes the Lee Sin answer, but there is already a ward there, so then they back off seamlessly. Yeah. Lee Sin has to move on. Oh, but he's gonna come right back.
Yeah.
And there's a knock-up from Janna, but Janna pretty much gets away.
Oh, the bubble! Oh, the bubble! Oh, Lee Syndrome! No.
No Lee Syndrome.
No Lee Syndrome. Ooh, Jace is taking those cues.
That's definitely the swapping into the hammer form. Definitely is a disadvantage when you're facing Syndra.
Yeah, well, he's getting ganked again. Whew.
And he has Lee Sin right in the backup, which I believe they can't see at this moment. Which now they can.
Yeah. Oh.
And he missed.
I'm watching the bottom lane. We got a big fight going on here. Nami goes down. I think Ezreal's gonna get the Graves. He's just got to auto attack him. Oh, there he goes.
That Graves
Run away, Ezreal. Run away.
Oh, and lands with a W as well. That Graves should have just sat in the bush and just let Nami
kill him.
Well, either let Nami kill him or Nami go into the bush so he can auto attack from the bush, so you didn't have to worry about giving Ezreal that vision, because he could just sit there and auto attack him basically when he was in the middle.
Yeah. Don't know how much that bot lane has worked together, so.
Yeah, we never know what happens with Lord of the Pit. He pulls out some strange people.
Yeah, I think that Nami was well below the average ranking of the rest of that team. I could be wrong. But Vlad is doing work top lane. Look at that CS difference.
Indeed.
Holy crap.
That could be one difference between the skill level, because I remember Eli Honda was actually a gold, and we all know Epic Win, I believe, was platinum, so that could be just a skill difference in being able to farm.
Oh, and they love going for this Jace.
Yeah, Jace is a pretty easy person to gank, honestly. I love ganking Jace when he's in top lane because when he pushes so far, and there's like that giant lane that he has to run through to get back to his tower.
Well, the Graves buckshot is starting to take its toll on bottom lane.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to worry about that.
Yeah, no, Lee Sin, I'm not sure if Cheetos knows where he needs to be. I mean, middle lane's getting ganked constantly, and the bottom lane's just pushing constantly. Oh. Let's see how long this pink ward and their tri-bush lasts. I always hate putting that ward down bottom lane because it's either gone instantly or it's there the entire game.
Well, that's even from the red side, so...
Yeah, that's what I mean, like...
As I've always put it there for when I'm in the blue when I'm on that blue side. I always put it there.
Yeah.
But this is from the.
Well, when you're pushing them to the tower like that, they never get a chance to get rid of it.
That is very true.
But when you're pushing that hard, normally the jungler will come down and try and make a gank, and then he finds it, and then it's gone.
So it'd almost be better to put it in that top bush in the middle of the river.
Right.
And here comes Cheetos.
Well, that one gets seen a lot too, so...
Oh, and he almost walks by that pink ward, but he saves it.
Well, and he found it.
Yep, he clears that pink ward up mid.
Oh, it's a good shield from Janna, blocking all that freaking Graves Q. It's a really even matchup, I think, in this bottom lane. I mean, the CS is right on top of each other. Oh, there's the Graves ult! It goes! Score!
So that's a one tally mark for you, as you were saying?
Yep, no. Well, he's got a challenger border, so he's obviously way better than me. Yep, and there's the pink ward going down, like I just talked about. I guess they're just gonna let Mundo sit and twist up here in this top lane. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world.
But
I mean,
that is your tank, and if your tank is starved out of gold, then he won't be able to build tank items, so this could bite them in the butt, we don't know.
Yeah, but it comes down to, is a fed Vlad that big of a problem?
It can be, if he knows how to play it, which I'm assuming, since he is Bloodlord Vladimir, I'm assuming he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Well, he's doing Vlad really, really well. I do not deny that. But I just don't know how much of Vlad can change a game, especially with a non. I mean, if their team had more AOE.
Yeah, I get you.
Where he would get hit with a stun again. Oh, Cheetos, you missed! We know you wanted to go onto that tower.
Indeed. Jace precisely dodges that Q, and
yeah, he's just camping that middle.
He really wants to try and get this Jace ahead, it seems like, but there is a ward right there every time he's right next to it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh! And guess who's gonna come middle? Oh, Jace! You're in a bad, bad place.
Oh, and he managed to flash away from that.
Yeah.
That's done. It's a good flash.
This top lane.
I say they can't just let Vlad though just free push that lane or top lane though.
Yeah, I think he's going to the Nexus. Like he's going all the way. Like don't need anybody else.
And there's Kha'Zix heading up, I believe, or is he just going into his jungle? We'll see. Maybe he's going in the jungle to gank. That's probably what he's doing. And there is no ward for Vlad. Vlad does not know this is coming, and that will be the first gank at top lane. Vlad definitely searching to just zone out
he is aggressive.
Yeah, he really wanted to kill that Kha'Zix because he knew he wouldn't most likely be able to kill the Mundo, but he knew he probably had the ability to kill that Kha'Zix.
And now they're making a play on the dragon. I don't know if the Ezreal ult to clear that out was a great idea. I think we're about to see a couple of dead blue members here.
And there's one, Jace.
Oh, and Vlad's coming in, but Vlad's ult is down.
Yeah, Vlad's ult.
Oh, land the Q, Lee Sin.
He does land that Q and picks up that Nami. So right now
Cheeto! You did not insect that.
No, indeed not.
No. Your kick was the fail. But they got Dragon and they got a kill, so that's a good thing. They lost. Jace died, but
yeah, that was a support for a mid laner, and they also got Dragon, so that was definitely a very worth thing for easy bots.
Yeah. Oh, Graves! I bet you wish you had your kick now, Cheeto.
I know, right?
Oh. If Cheeto would have stayed underneath that tower a little bit longer, I think Ezreal could have taken out Graves.
Yeah, probably, but it's one of those things.
I think he was afraid of taking too much damage.
Yeah, he's not super tanky. He's doing
but you can always sit on the edge of that tower, and then right before you die, you're gonna go down. You can get out of that range.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. He didn't need to sit under the tower to tank it, but he could have sat at the edge and been like, "Do what you got to do, Ezreal. I got this." So, yeah, 2 Mirror Manas on the blue team. It's actually kind of funny. And this shield is actually working out for Mundo. It's mitigating the damage from Vlad pretty well.
And there's the Kha'Zix ult, and as well the Vlad ult.
Yeah.
Doesn't do
Vlad
much damage.
ulted too soon, unfortunately.
Yeah, he should have waited for that Kha'Zix to come in.
Yeah, because he wasn't going to kill Mundo. Oh no! And there's the ult! But he ult saved it. I count that as a miss.
Because there was not a securing kill, it was a miss.
Yeah. Because he didn't die.
Yep. And that will be the second tower of the game.
Yeah. I didn't realize that Ezreal rushed the Mirror Mana. Wow.
Oh, is that the new build for bot lane, the blue Ezreal again? Is that a new thing again? I remember when blue Ezreal was there, but I don't think it's a thing anymore.
I think he'll still get a Triforce. I don't think he's gonna get the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet got way too nerfed. The Ice Fist, or
yeah, Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Jace is a little bit out of position.
Yeah. Oh, he's caught.
And
he loves taking those stuns.
Indeed.
Yeah, you can't save this, Vlad. Get away. That's a bad plan.
Yeah, that would not be a good one to go in on. He gets stunned as well. And then Ezreal and Lee Sin face check a buckshot. Not really.
Yeah, Lee Sin's a little bit low. I don't know if he wants this fight. I don't know if you want to do this, Cheetos. Don't be the artard.
Yeah, I think they just need to sit back and poke a little bit before they even try and go in on anything right now, because they are behind. Even if it is only by 2,000 gold, they're still behind.
Wow, that double CS Vlad. But let's go back to Mundo has 60 CS, lost a tower, even level, and still doing decent damage. I mean, Vlad hasn't killed him yet. And I think Mundo is going to be so much more useful in a team fight.
Yeah, it's just a pick. That's just one of those picks.
Yeah.
They're sitting on top of a ward.
Sneaky Vlad is being sneaky.
Getting some deep wards into that red buff.
Yeah. Oh! The flash from Syndra. Right, Lee Sin got out though. Syndra used her ult. They should be able to counter push this tower then. No? Is Syndra staying?
She has no reason to leave. I mean, she can probably still kill Jace.
Oh, she is full health. I thought she got poked down a little bit harder.
Yeah, she's full health. And lands another stun on top of Jace.
Oh my god.
And Jace is not playing the dodge game at this point.
Yeah, no, he should not play dodgeball. You cannot dodge a wrench.
So then, EasyBot should easily secure this next dragon, just based off of ward positioning.
Where's our teleports looking like? Vlad's got his teleport. Mundo's got his.
And so Vlad's gonna want to save that ult though until that team fight will be happening at that dragon.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that ward coverage. Like.
Yeah.
Purple team has just got so much coverage. Oh.
I mean
That's unfortunate. Oh, and Jace gets stunned again. Here comes Vlad. He's coming hard. But there's nothing down here to stop them from running away from him.
Oh,
Cheeto.
Cheeto is not building a tanky build, and there comes Mundo, and that will be the perfect tank just to take the dragon because they pushed him off with damage. So,
yeah.
For Cheetos to go in on this would be death. Because there is a ward right there.
Woo! That Ezreal damage to their jungler. He got it! Did he get it?
No, Cause's got it. Yeah, Cause's got it.
Oh, I thought blue team had the first dragon.
No, purple. Vladimir stunned and just has to flash away. No big deal.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I misremembered that. Shame on me.
Only the fail on the Lee Sin jump into smite.
Yeah, he was just too far away. He tried to get the Q to get to it.
Yeah, that was very smart though how they pulled that out so he could not land that Q.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do that. And you're like, but you gotta pull the dragon out, dude. You have to.
Exactly, especially when you're on that side of the team. It's that side.
Either way, I don't like fighting in that dragon pit because there's so many people who just can't get over that wall, you know? If you're in the pit, you're kinda pigeonholed.
Exactly. You gotta fight your way out.
Yeah.
Mundo has rotated his way down to mid lane. Oh, and then we see a pause.
You gotta pause. Got chat turned off, so I don't know what they're saying.
Cheeto says lag, so.
Better nerf Aurelia.
I know, right?
Hopefully this clears up pretty quick. And the gold difference is not that much, even though it's 2-9. Like, between the CS, between the CS, like that's it. Like, let's look at those CS numbers because we have a minute. Vlad's 100 more than Mundo. Lee Sin's behind, but Jace is ahead.
Jace is ahead by at least a couple 30, but she is down on kills. So that CS is picking them up even with the amount of kills that the other team has. So they're not down in gold very much.
Yeah, well, and they've still got another tower on the board. So if blue team can pick up another tower, like the gold is even.
Exactly.
Like all the work that the purple team's been doing, like it doesn't matter. Support items are pretty close in gold value. God, it's hard to it's hard to believe that those two CS differences is what's making this gold number.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
That is the power of CSing. If you don't know how to CS well, you cannot get fall behind even if you do get kills. And then I'm assuming that Glacial Shroud from Nami is going to be built into a Frozen Heart, I'm assuming. I don't see it building into anything else.
I don't know, she might... I can't imagine she'd get a gauntlet, that'd be funny.
And then Syndra, it seems either picking up a DFG possibly with that Phoenix Codex. You never know. Phoenix Codex has a bunch of builds. Mundo has
Yeah,
like not even one full item yet besides his boots.
yeah, I can't imagine. And he went for armor boots too versus that Vlad.
Well, they do have a lot of AD damage, and
Yeah, they
he
do. I guess that is true. So
like that's what the majority of their damage
that's what
sources
it
are gonna
is.
be from. He's not gonna really worry about Vlad that much. Vlad
Well,
isn't posing too
yeah,
much of a threat to him.
it's like you said. The blue team's got a lot of magic damage. A lot. Ezreal does a lot of magic damage just naturally.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know. Hey, it's what it is. It's I don't think Merc Treads would have done anything for his lane anyways. So because again, it's not like blue team has a lot of actual CC. They've got a lot of knockups, which you can't reduce
Yeah,
the
you can't.
duration of.
Exactly. So that's probably a decent pickup with the
Yeah. So.
Initiative instead of the Merc Treads.
Mm-hmm.
Graves standard Infinity Edge, grabbing the Static Shiv whenever he does in a backing, which I think, yeah, he doesn't have that gold. He probably just came out of
Yeah, he
buying.
probably just bought the. Well, we can tell real quick. Yeah, his Avarice Blade has earned 7 gold, so.
And
He
then
obviously just got it.
exactly, and then
Teasing us with the pauses.
huh? I don't know. Apparently, the support had to go do something real quick.
What?
Well, I mean, like, it's back. Like, the person's back. I don't know. Apparently, the Janna had to go do something for a quick second.
House was on fire?
I don't know. Hey, if the house was on fire, I'd be continually playing League.
House is on fire is not a legitimate excuse. You play through the fire.
Yeah, you call the fire department and you just can keep playing. Like, who cares? Ezreal, blue Ezreal again. I don't know how really strong blue Ezreal is. I don't play. I mean, I played blue Ezreal for. I mean, he's probably my most played ADC because I like playing Ezreal and I like playing him in mid lane too. But I don't really know anything about that as much.
Yeah, well, he loses a little power in lane because you spend so much gold getting an item that doesn't scale until late.
Exactly. So she is building late game. That could be to pick up the poke from what Jace is going to be end up not doing because Jace is a very mid game poke, champion versus late game, especially since now he's 0-4, so he's going to have to pick that up.
Yeah. No. Well, and I guess that's a little bit of the gold discrepancy too, because while they have 4 kills on Jace, Jace hasn't done anything, so his gold per kill has gone down.
Exactly. He's just been sitting there. He got 1 assist and farming. So that's even like another thing you can look at is like majority like they do have 9 kills, but 4 of them are Jace and 2 of them are Janna. So even like both of them have both their gold has gone down.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think Janna's gotten her assists since she died, but all right,
exactly.
guys, like let's get going.
We're gonna turn this 21-minute game into a 27-minute game because of this pause.
Apparently. Yeah, that's there are pause limits. I hope they know this.
You mean like it'll start at 10 minutes, or like we have to?
They forfeit if they pause longer than that. Who started the pause?
Dead Eternal.
Okay.
He's the only person that can pause because he's the owner of the room.
I believe anyone can pause.
Oh, I wouldn't know. So.
Yeah, I think anyone can pause. Unless they've changed it since last time I played custom tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, well I got confirmation from him that their game is not paused, so it should resume in the next 3 minutes.
All right. Sounds good.
So that was actually one thing I was concerned of. But since we're good, we've just got to fill more time. And I would give you more stories of our salmonella turkey, but...
I don't know how many people want to hear about possibly throwing up and all that. All
Oh,
that
we
jazz.
didn't eat it!
Oh, okay. How did you know it had salmonella, though? How did you know? Did you crack it open, stick your head in, and check if it was uncooked?
Well, no, it's a bird and it wasn't cooked.
All right. So there's...
So therefore, there's salmonella. Science, bitches.
Science. Game did unpause finally, and
Yeah.
pretty standard stuff going on. Just
Yeah, no, definitely no action. We've only got that 2K difference, though.
yes, that is true. Very much. There's only 2K difference, and it will be a interesting. This Graves is a little pushed a little too far, but he is. I think he does have enough power to kill them both even by himself, and he does have Kha'Zix right behind him.
Yeah. Woo! Look at that damage.
Wow, he shredded that shield from the tower.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they got their whole team collapsing on this bottom lane. Janna's going back for some reason. Like, now is not the time to leave, Janna. Like, they're gonna need you.
So that was a steal on the red buff, so they took that red buff really quickly.
Yeah.
And just...
It's
trying to
5
see-
bottom, but...
it's 5 versus 4 with the Mundo at top lane.
Yeah.
They could even be just trying to stall for that Mundo to push top lane. And force even that Vladimir to teleport, which then Mundo can then teleport to bot lane, because Vladimir has no way of stopping his teleport.
Well, Vlad doesn't have his teleport.
Oh,
So,
right.
I mean, Mundo's just getting free farm. Like, Mundo's coming back in the game because they brought 5 people bottom.
Exactly.
So, yeah, if he gets that top tower, that's,
He might be able to get that top tower, but Vladimir is right there. He probably will get a good
I still think he's
submit,
gonna get it.
He may just go for it even after. Oh, he's gonna back off. a
No,
little
no,
bit.
he's gonna back off. Yeah, Vlad could probably drop him. Ooh, Graves is getting beat up. But he does get the flash over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they needed to do that. They needed to get him off that tower.
Yeah. And Easy Boss is just kind of looking for something to pull out right here, it seems like, because
Yeah. Well,
there's 3 different things they tried to force.
yeah. Surprise, I'm busting the nuts needs to start busting some towers down. Like,
Mhm.
the gap is getting bigger on the gold, but I mean the percentage of gold difference isn't that major because, you know, the gold totals are going up
Exactly.
about even.
Yeah, it's still about a 3K gold lead now.
Yeah,
It's not hard to come back from these games. In fact, I did it once with gotta get that 5-stack dragon.
that 5-stack dragon. Well, that is one huge thing. I mean, blue team still doesn't have a dragon yet, right? So they're down
Exactly.
8%. That's huge.
Indeed. So if they did try and pick up that next dragon, which is up in a minute, that probably would be a very big help for them
Yeah.
on damage aspect.
Yeah.
It might
Well, and
even
as it gets
turn-
later, that 8%'s even stronger. They've got to get their first level of dragon.
Exactly.
So, I guess purple team is a little bit stronger in that sense. All right, we got. Oh, he did go frozen gauntlet.
Who?
Ezreal.
Oh.
Yeah, the
All
ice
right.
on his fist is so damn frosty.
Mm-hmm.
For any of you who like the parody songs of League.
Already then. Well, picking up the Frozen Gauntlet is not a bad pickup because it is still good for poking. Because when you do hit people, it even hits AOE damage on people. So and it's also good disengage too as well.
Well, it goes into their kite also, which is what this blue team is really focused around. Oh, Jace, you missed your acceleration gate. You are so dead.
He has the Lee Sin and the. Oh well, okay.
No.
Lee Sin didn't do much.
Oh, Cheeto! Oh, Cheeto!
You should have had that Q on him before. He was not. He did not watch the map. No communication.
Well, that communication, like Ezreal should have said, "I got my ult coming." Oh, he was just trying to run, unfortunately.
Yep. And Lord of the Pits does sneak out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were standing on top of a ward, which they didn't know.
Oh, and now the Dragon Dance has begun. We got a lot of ward control from purple team. I mean, look at all those pink wards.
Yep, definitely securing a large number of the area.
Oh!
Purple team is able to get that dragon once again and stopping that Lee Sin from trying to pick it up with the smite.
Well, that's definitely not a good thing. Gotta make some towers happen.
Yeah, so they gotta answer that back with at least some towers, so they can't just let them go along with that dragon for nothing. But however...
Oh, Nami engaged! Oh, and the Vlad troll pool!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lysandra, you thought you were gonna get him, but nope.
Syndra?
Yeah, Syndra. Blah!
So... For that one tower, though, putting all the resources there, they had Graves and Mundo both at separate lanes, and they easily picked up that tower. And Graves blasted Jace down by dodging that original shock blast.
Oh, Vlad's going to town! Get in there, Janna! Oh, you gotta stand next to him! Oh, Troll Pool came back!
Oh, but then Mundo flashes.
Flash from Mundo!
That was a great Ezreal.
God!
And can Cheeto pick up the last of the health of Mundo?
Oh, he's not going to!
But Ezreal wants part of it. Lands a Q on top of that
He
Nami.
may
even just try to pick up Nami. He may just want to pick up that Nami.
Oh, he missed his Q! Oh, the Leaf Syndrome! Oh my god. That fight.
After all that.
How did purple team get 14 kills?
Well, Graves pick up the Jace.
Holy crap.
So yeah, we had the death from Graves, the death from Syndra question mark, and as well Kha'Zix. So they had those three down for blue team. That made them 6 kills.
Yeah.
But then they constantly killed Jace again. They killed Janna and they killed Vlad, and so yeah, I mean, it's just a trading of kills.
Yeah, at 8 kill difference, 4K gold. Yes.
And say they are ahead in gold, and it's slowly getting higher and higher, and they may even look to go to that Baron.
Baron this early would be useless. I guess unless they were just trying to get a gold get more gold. But like,
the Baron doesn't give that much more gold. It could even just be the pushing power.
Yeah.
Use the push.
Yeah.
It looks like they'll just grab that crab and get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, double ward the bush.
That way at least they can choose what board he wants to jump to.
This one's closer. And the bottom tower's still up, purple team.
Yep. Yeah, with
Vlad didn't even get the second tower. Like, Graves was able to get the second tower with as much pressure as they were able to put in.
Exactly. I think it was just mainly because of that shield, because he's not a big pushing power as a top laner.
Yeah.
He just
It's all minions that do the damage.
He's not exactly. The minion is gonna have to do all that damage, and Mundo has no problem popping his W and then clearing that wave. So.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Lands another stone on top of Vlad. Vladimir did invest. He still hasn't invested in an MR. He needs to invest in that MR. Especially against the Syndra, because the Syndra's the really one that's taking him out.
I don't know. I think he plans on troll pulling an hourglass and out all that. Well, Syndra got a good stun, but she's taking some poke for it.
Yep.
The poke team from blue is actually starting to engage now. Like they're putting some damage down on them.
There are some wards over. Some pings onto this Lord of the Pit. He's in the backside of their team right now. They may want to deal with this Kha'Zix really quickly. Otherwise, they're gonna have a whole heap of trouble.
Oh, Lord of the Pit! He wanted to get on the solo, but they ended up grouping up. Vlad is trying. Oh, Cheeto! Cheeto makes it happen!
He lands that ult on that Syndra, so now there's a 3-for-2 at this point.
Yeah.
Let's see who else can get picked up / not picked up. So we have the bot lane versus the top and bot lane.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's Ezreal. Ezreal being the hero.
Graves did already use his ult, and so did Ezreal. But Ezreal's timer will be up way sooner.
Oh my God, Ezreal, you're in the wrong place.
He may not be able to use it though. And that tower looks like it's gonna get dropped.
Oh, the crit from Graves!
Double crit away.
Holy crap! That IE crit from Graves. Holy shit.
Well, he is 8-2, so.
Woo!
Oh, and Chase takes a sneak attack with that on the top of that Nami.
Oh, the poor Nami.
He's gonna try and chase down this Mundo, but Mundo
it's not gonna happen. But they might be able to get their first dragon.
Indeed, with this position.
This is gonna be huge. Syndra's top. Get off the pink ward. Go over the wall. Get the dragon. I think you're too late. I think they're too late.
Yeah.
I think their window is over. I think they're gonna get aced.
No, they didn't get it.
They got it.
That was a fail.
Well, let's see if the ace happens. No one's paying attention to Graves.
I know, right? Well, you gotta focus that easy.
You know, like, everybody just stayed on the jungler after the dragon was done. Like, Kha'Zix in that shouldn't really do too much damage because no one's isolated, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And
plus, he's not building really any much damage. He just has his Trailblazer with damage, and he has his Randuin, so...
Yeah, he's lots of tank. That dragon pickup was huge, though, although this gold gap is getting insurmountable.
Yeah, now it's 8,000 gold lead.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the guy to put together the spreadsheet on the 8% ability power and AD. Like,
what?
At what point, how much gold value is all of that worth at what point in the game,
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Sneak attack by Jace. Or by the Graves to find that little...
Yeah. No, I don't think he was looking at the map right there. I think he was looking at where he was going to place his ward. So, Graves got those 3 first shots in, and that was it. Oh, Cheeto.
Oh, and Graves could not get a crit on that one right there.
Yeah.
He landed the stun on top of Ezreal. Almost picked up the Ezreal, but is able to sneak a little bit away with a little bit of health.
Oh, they're just tanking away that tower. I feel like those inner turrets do less damage now.
With that laser.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
Vlad goes in.
But not able to get anything because he just gets stunned and
Yeah,
back
no,
away.
this is where they needed to be able to stack an Ezreal ult. Oh, and Ezreal goes over the wall.
That was a great pickup by dodging that stun that Cinder did shove at him. So
Yeah. Now that was great. Alright, so it's a 5-on-4. Like, blue team needs to use this as the advantage.
yeah,
But they let him
else.
disengage.
Yeah, they may just try and go straight for that tower to catch him out of position because right now they are out of position.
Yeah.
They may even try and catch him right here. Yeah, as they come around that wall. Can they kill Mundo though? And does not look like it.
Oh, but I think Ezreal's gonna get Nami.
Yep.
That's slow-ass Nami.
So between the Mundo and the Kha'Zix though, they do have a decent amount of wave clear, so they shouldn't be able to. They probably can take this tower even with Graves though coming in, so they may need to get this tower and get the heck out.
Oh, there's the Graves ult. Oh, there's the Syndra ult. Vlad's staying in, but this is not going to end well for him.
Oh! Great flash.
I still think it's going to end well for him.
He's going to try and pull and see if he can pick someone up, but nope, gets just critted by that Graves.
Yeah, no, that Graves is a monster. Fucking monster. Now is the time when Baron is the call. Right. Like, it's, now they're gonna want to push. So... Ezreal's gonna ult right when he comes in, yep. Saw that coming.
And it's already gone. Does literally no damage on that Kha'Zix.
Yeah. Now, it would have been good if, like, they were all grouped up on that Baron and he could have hit it. But... Actually, it would have been pretty dangerous if that team was up, because how much damage Baron does now, like the Ezreal and Jace poke could have been real. I've seen so many teams kill themselves on Baron by underestimating his damage.
Exactly, it's because he is a lot more powerful than he was before.
Yeah. Oh. Now, pretty darn troll. Baron, the actual real raid boss now.
Yeah.
But Mundo's got his core items. He's got a Sunfire Cape and a freaking Spirit Visage. Like, and never died.
Yep. So, that's definitely going to be a scary thing. Especially even once he picks up that Warmog, that's going to be even more health.
Yeah. Well,
Because he's already at...
Yeah.
He's already at 3,400, and you pick up a Warmog, that's already 4,000. That's only from 3 health items.
Yeah, it just... Mundo just does more than... Oh god, Janna.
Oh, see, that was...
Oh, Cheeto!
That was not a good...
That was a lot of people going for that Graves.
Well, I think it would have been better if, because Lee Sin did kick Graves under tower, but then Janna ulted as he was coming in, so he just got knocked right back out.
Oh! Vlad got the Syndra, but he's not getting out of this.
Yeah, he's definitely not getting out of that. And Ezreal is still waltzing around, but that is going to be an inhib.
Yeah. And that was 5v4, because Mundo's top.
That could be the game, too. That looks like the game. They should be able to take out these 2 Nexus towers.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get up.
And that looks like an easy bots pickup. Yeah. Great job by EasyBots securing and finishing off that game with that Baron.
No, definitely. I think there was some communication errors with those teams that merged. So I think that caused them most of their problems. I mean, the gold values were so close the entire game. The dragons mattered, obviously. Purple team held on to those dragons so strong. But I'm still throwing that back to the Vlad pick. Like, Vlad was completely useless late game, and Mundo was not, even though he got completely dumpstered in lane.
Exactly.
Like, there is no argument that Mundo got dumpstered. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, Vlad did a great job, but at the end of the day, you're still Vlad.
Exactly.
So, I don't know what it is, but think we'll take a quick break, and then we'll jump into our third, fourth place, where Epic Win 1000 is going to try and make up for costing his team a victory.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, we'll see you guys shortly. All right, welcome back, guys. We are getting into our third, fourth place match between Suprise. I'm busting the nuts because that's the dumbest name ever. Um,
And illogical
versus
gaming.
Illogical Gaming. So
Drop
we're
shooting.
let's see if
Cancel.
Cheetos can build a better team comp this time.
Indeed.
Yeah, in all reality, I think their play was solid. Just their team comp did not mesh. I'll
Not at
just
all.
keep going back to that. I hated that Vlad pick. It's a bad pick. Renekton would have been better. Maybe not versus a Mundo, but Mundo picked afterwards. So I'm just going back to bad pick.
Yep. And so far, standard Warwick. Soraka actually is a pretty strong support I've seen. Because a lot of games I've actually played, whenever I see a Soraka, they tend to pick either Twitch or something of sort with her. And it was pretty interesting. I played like two games, and the ADC, the Twitch, he would basically go straight in and basically constantly engage on them, and
Mm-hmm.
Soraka just constantly could heal, so he never would have to really do
Right.
any.
Yeah, she just trades her health bar for his, and
exactly, and she stays way back.
right. Now she's Soraka is different. I'm not sure how she lands in the whole support area. Apparently, Twisty Juker was paying attention to that last game, and they saw the J SKUs and they didn't want none.
Indeed. Standard Gnar ban as well, because Gnar is a pretty strong top lane as well. Again with the Maokai ban. I guess they just can't deal with Maokai, maybe?
Yeah, maybe it's their top laner doesn't like Maokai. Oh, Cheeto. Oh, Cheeto. I like it. Be a man.
He's gonna pull... And he locks in the Pantheon.
Be a man drop.
And Twisted Joker pick up the Xerath. That'd be long range poke again on that other side. And then
No, Stitch. Again, I think your Jace Qs were awesome. You hit Jace Qs that were ridiculous. You also got hit with every skill shot that was ever shot at you.
Yes.
That's what I was saying. So I don't think they wanted to get hit by your awesome Qs. But that being said, I think Xerath stun would hit you every time too.
Exactly. And then hovering over.
Oh, they got their Aurelia. That was banned away against their top laner epic win last game. So that is going to be a game-changing top lane. So
yeah, especially they do have a lot of engage right now with that Irelia and Pantheon. That is a pretty strong fighting, like skirmish fighting.
If they would have had Aurelia last game instead of Vlad, that could have been scary. Like that Graves would have gotten his face raped. So I'm liking the change up. Obviously, it was given to them by the purple team, so let's see what happens there. I don't think Lucian and Thresh should ever be on the same team. It just feels wrong. Like, give me my wife back.
But I'm on your team. Interesting hover over Talon.
Yeah, a blind. I guess that would be Talon top, wouldn't it?
It could be, and it even may be Xerath support.
Oh, it could be Xerath support.
You never know.
That could be interesting. So, we see Dead Eternal did not like getting graved. So he's gonna give it back to him. Ooh.
Oh boy.
I like Azir. I haven't played him yet. I really feel like he's a champion that I would enjoy playing.
He's a very skill-oriented champion, that's for sure.
Oh, well, maybe that's not for me then.
Yeah, it's all about like knowing when to do the E dive and how to utilize that Q dash. It's very because it's all about doing damage from afar, and you're not really
Right.
and like the only time you really use the ult is like for engage or if like you're really too far away.
Mm-hmm. His ult? I thought his ult was the wall of people.
Yes, it knocks up as well.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so that's why I've seen a lot of Azirs. What they do is they send their soldier behind the team Q, and then they E to that soldier, and then they ult the enemy team back into the other team, into their team.
Gotcha.
So they have, again, a lot of disengage on that team, and as well as engage.
I want to see support talent. That's what I want to see.
Support talent. Support talent.
It is support somebody, and in a minute we'll figure out who that is, but this is awesome nonetheless. Support Poppy? Maybe support Poppy?
Interesting.
Maybe support Talon? I don't know. Maybe support Xerath? Maybe Jungle Poppy support Lee Sin.
Mm-hmm. That definitely could work. But that he's gonna insect and then kick him back as a support.
Yeah, this could be interesting. Let's see what they do with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, obviously they're trying to get around this Janna, because Janna support is a little stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But, because Janna Graves is disgusting, too. I like Janna Graves combo. So.
I definitely agree with that one.
Yeah. They got some good engage with the Pantheon and the Aurelia. If Talon can get in there and blow Graves up, that's what
they're gonna have to worry about, though, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now they do not have, they have a ton of disengage, but then they even have to worry about just in general Azir getting in because they have no, Illogical Gaming has no disengage at this point. I guess Lee Sin kick, but that's really it. They're gonna have to be engaging majority of these fights because they're not gonna be able to win off of that.
You're right. Talon, I guess his only disengage is his ult, but
but it'd be preferred to use it on damage though.
Yeah, well, I mean, you go in, you do your damage, and then when you're still invisible, you run away and you let your blades do what it does. But I don't know. Like, it's you're right. There's not a whole lot of disengage, but I mean, they got Lee Sin kick. They got Poppy ult. I mean, it's got to be a top lane Poppy and a middle lane Talon. Although I don't know how Talon's gonna do versus Azir.
I wouldn't know either. I mean, Azir's range versus that Talon, but I believe Talon could probably burst Azir pretty quickly down because Azir isn't super tanky early game.
Mm-hmm. And we knew it was support Xerath, but we don't like to give that away. We like to let the other team figure it out on their own. Because we have 0 delay.
Indeed.
Although support Poppy would have been awesome.
Oh, don't worry. I've seen tons of people, because I have a lot of friends. They're just like, oh, let's play some troll supports. All right, Kennen support. All right, Poppy support. Valkyr. All right, Rengar support. It's all about the ring.
I think Xerath support's viable. I mean, it comes to the same direction as Zyra support, you know?
It's a Zyra, it's a Vel'Koz. It's like there's like they're damage heavy with CC.
And Vel'Koz a little bit more. I mean, Zyra is very zone control-y, and her base stats build up so well. I mean, Xerath not so much, because I don't think his base stats build up as well, but I mean, Vel'Koz does percentage of health, so I mean, he doesn't have to be fed as fuck to be effective.
Exactly.
So, I mean, Xerath doesn't have any of that. He's got 1 CC ability, but it's a fucking skill shot CC, so It's not always the best. It's not guaranteed.
Well, same with Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz has his is technically a skill shot. It's just a circle skill shot.
Mm-mm. Yeah, but you land that slow, and then that circle's almost an instant hit.
That's true.
Almost a guaranteed 100% gonna land. But I mean, you're right. It still is a skill shot. I think the Xerath E is very slow though, which is one of the problems.
Yes, this is true as well.
So
But if he knows how to land it, he knows how to land it.
this is true. This
All
is
right.
true. I am excited for the Poppy. I do not know how well Poppy goes versus Aurelia, and it's Ignite Poppy too.
Mm-hmm. Well, his Poppy's very, depending on how she builds, she can build AP, she can build AD, you can build other one. So.
Mm-hmm.
And this Talon versus Azir, again, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's scary on the Talon side. That's got to be
Until it will be scary until he hits level 6.
right.
Because he should be able to burst him down once he hits level 6. But then, assuming Azir hits level 6 similar time, he'll just be able to ultimate away very easily.
Mm-hmm.
So he may have to rely on a lot of roaming.
And you know what the best part of being in game is?
What?
Is I'm off camera now, so I can eat my stuffing.
That's true, that's true.
Priorities, man, priorities.
I know, right? And there is the 15-second wall in the way. The instant pings for bot lane.
Oh,
They're all heading to bot lane. Looks like something may happen today.
we are gonna bump heads.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm gonna give the edge to the purple team on a level 1. They are both going for that same bush.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There's the Xerath stun.
As they Xerath brought stun first.
Yep.
Let's pick up that Pantheon right off the bat. Pantheon is not that strong early, but Aurelia does queue in to get that. But then he's
This
also...
is so awesome! Oh my god, the Xerath stun lands again! Graves goes down!
Right now that is
Double kill.
2 kills for Poppy, 1 kill
Oh
for
my
Lucian.
god! That top
Oh,
lane!
almost lands another stun.
Oh,
Probably
the
would've been
exhaust!
the end.
Go
Would've been the
Azir!
end.
Go Azir!
Lucian.
Oh, do you still have flashes here? Do it! Be a man! No!
He only has W right now, and that's... He doesn't have a lot of damage. Oh! Jonna getting a little too close. So, that was a 4 for 1.
And 2 kills to Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Aurelia's gonna hate life.
Especially since she did pick up that crystalline flask, definitely gonna be like a lot of sustain from that Poppy at the top lane now with that crystalline flask. And 5 health buff.
Oh my god. And Jana got the kill for the blue team.
Yeah, see, that was a bad description of the gold.
Oh my,
Unfortunately.
oh my god, that's so bad. At least Talon didn't get the kills.
Yeah, he did still get an assist. So basically, he has a kill and an assist technically right now with those 3 assists. Because assists are half gold, I believe.
Now assists, they share a pool of 60% of the gold.
Oh, okay.
So
That's even
everyone who
more.
got an assist got a 50% or a share of the 60% pot.
Oh, okay.
Unless they've changed that, which I don't think they have.
Probably not. This Poppy definitely is.
She is
beating up
going
on that
hard
Aurelia.
in the paint.
Oh, lands a Zeratel and Graves. Graves is gonna be.
Oh
picked
my
up by
god,
that
and the
Lucian.
heal! Oh my god! He's
Keeping
still
this
on
Lucian
heal. She
alive.
doesn't know there's a ward in the bush!
Lee Sin and and Spazzy is able to pick up that mid laner.
Oh my god. This is not going well.
Not at all. And here comes the Pantheon gank up top for Poppy. Poppy might be able to kill Irelia, and she is, but then
Oh,
can Poppy get away?
it's Poppy!
And nope.
Did he not have his E?
Pantheon?
Pantheon did not level his E.
Yeah, he didn't. He don't. No, he hadn't leveled it up
He
yet.
just leveled it now. That's crazy. Wasn't he level 3 when he walked into that lane?
I believe so. Yes.
Was he level 2? Okay. That was crazy. Well, okay.
All right.
apparently he got level 3 off the Poppy kill. I am just blind.
No, I am too. Don't worry.
Or eating stuffing.
Yeah. So now we have the bot lanes all coming back into the lane.
Oh, Xerath!
Xerath, you're a little too close. Little too close, buddy.
Oh, Azir.
Yeah, Azir definitely doing some heavy amount of damage on that town.
Azir's getting
and there's
beat up. Oh, Aurelia's gonna pay.
Yeah, definitely had to answer that gank with another gank up at top lane. Does land that Q. Does have Ignite
she's
on
going
there.
down.
And
Oh, Poppy goes under the tower! I don't think that was a good plan!
yeah, he may have. I think he would have been dropped from that Ignite.
I think the Ignite was gonna do it.
And if he wanted to do that, he needed to do that way earlier than
Mm-hmm.
when.
Well, it might have been on cooldown still.
Well, all that was happening at top lane. At bot lane, Janna was picked up. So, already right now we have 10 kills and it's only 5 minutes in the game.
Oh my god. No, we have 13 kills.
Oh yeah, 13 kills. And that was also the first dragon, but this is a little catching little Pantheon out, not ready for season. It's able to ward jump and flash away. And so the first dragon was picked up by that Pantheon because of his passive, very, very helpful into that early dragon.
Yeah. That's awesome play.
They almost picked up that Lee Sin, but Flash will be down. Score him. It's Irelia now going on to that Poppy again. He is.
Yeah, her true damage is gonna really hurt that Poppy. Like, Poppy loses her passive versus Aurelia.
Yeah.
Like, that was the one thing that I wondered, like, how big of a deal was it gonna be?
Oh, Poppy may want to. The moment she gets ult, though, that will definitely be a big difference in the ability for her to do that damage.
No, but because yeah, not 1v1.
Doesn't it reduce damage?
No, she does more damage to target that she has ulted. I am pretty sure. It's been a while since I've played Poppy. Yeah, she increases damage by 20%.
I know. I was thinking that maybe it would even reduce damage that I really would do as well, but apparently not. Ignore me.
Yeah, and that Aurelia sustain is kicked in.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, she didn't have her true damage up. Oh, Janna, you're too far away from Graves. Oh, the stun on Janna!
Walks back into that stun, and there picked up that kill, and they might be able to pick up Graves. Well,
unfortunately, she got stunned like nothing out of that bush, so...
Exactly.
Like, they were able to get a little bit of that extra damage on her, too.
That was a great Lee Sin kick, and the Xerath ult.
Yeah. Well, if Lee Sin wouldn't have kicked, they would have killed him.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Aurelia's going down. Oh, she tried to make the play!
Here's a great roam by Talon to secure that top lane.
Oh, the shield from Janna saves Pantheon! Holy shit! Oh my god! Purple team backs out with no health on 2 people, but Janna's shield OP.
Indeed.
Oh my god. Oh, and B-Mac's here! B-Mac, we missed you.
Alright,
I think the action's calmed down a little bit. Whew! It's only 9 minutes in this game, can you believe that?
I know, right?
Oh my god. Well, Riot has definitely done a good job of speeding up the pace of these games.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you no longer have the 15-minute laning phase, you know?
Yeah, it's usually like 10 to 5 minutes now.
Yeah, look at that damage from Aurelia. She is just not letting up on this Poppy.
And that Poppy tried to land that stun.
Oh, Poppy's going in. There's the ignite. I don't think Aurelia can heal. Oh, Aurelia screwed up trying to chase her back to the tower, which allowed Poppy to get that stun.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
There's a misplay.
Yeah, no, that was just, that was positioning. Like, it was good versus any champion but Poppy that's gonna wall stun you.
Exactly.
It's probably not a matchup that she's used to.
Oh, here comes the Pantheon.
Oh, he didn't have enough for stun!
Yeah, he did ult to drop into there, and there was the thing I was talking about with when...
Oh, Azir's going down! Oh, the flash!
Oh, not enough damage.
No, he doesn't have the burning,
No spirit gem anymore. Or no spirit stone.
Yeah.
No spirit
I thought
stone.
there was, one of the blades that did a similar effect.
No.
No, I can't say that I know jungle that well.
Not that I know of.
Oh, and Aurelia came down! I don't think Twisty Juker's making it out of this one. Yeah. That was the one bad thing about Talon, is there is no escape.
Yep. Except for his ult, which he already used.
Yeah. There is going in, and then there is going in deeper, and... oh, Janna!
The squishy Janna with this Zerath, though, that Zerath was a great pick against that because...
Oh! Graves ult to the face!
Graves.
You can't miss that ult.
Yeah. Underestimate that Graves burst right there, that's for sure.
Usage Spirit. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel. If you look below, you can't see me pointing down. Inside the Twitch channel, you'll see the link to the YouTube. So all of our games are uploaded to there, and you'll be able to see them. So.
It's Azir though.
Oh, the Azir! Is he gonna? He's so close! Oh, he did it! Oh, but he's dead.
Yeah, he's caught out by that Poppy and Lee Sin right there behind him. That was a good fight against that Talon. He did shut down that Talon very easily.
Yep. No, that, I was wondering where the damage curve was gonna go. It looks like Talon's still a little bit shy. Oh, Pantheon's walking into it!
Base check in bushes.
No, no, that's not good. Where's the Q? Oh, no, it doesn't come out. Aurelia does not have her teleport, so she's not going to be able to make any play down there.
It is.
Oh, Janna's taunting!
Oh, and the shield and the heal as well. Lee Sin does get out.
Yeah, Graves doesn't have his ult. There's no ult on him. Although he's doing some work. Like, that Xerath is working back on him, but he's doing some ult.
But here comes Talon. That was a great
Oh, but it didn't matter! Azir comes in and saves the day! Oh my god, so strong. And, hello to you too, Ellie. I'll butcher your name, I'll stop right there. Oh, and there's the Talon ult. I think Aurelia's gonna get the Poppy. She does. But purple team is gonna run away. It's probably a good plan.
Yeah, they don't. It does not look like they could be able to take that dragon without that Pantheon.
Yeah.
With the possibility of Pantheon ulting, because he does have ult.
Yeah, Pantheon's dead. I mean, but
They
it
don't
was
have
the
a-
Graves Janna they were afraid of, but Graves didn't have his ult, so but they were all still low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Valkyr's on it. Say hi to the new people, Valkyr. No one can see that, Cheeto. I'm sorry.
Are they not able to see that?
No, we turned chat off for on the streaming one.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Talon's gonna jump on top of that Azir,
Yeah.
but easily gets away.
Yeah, Azir doesn't have his ult, doesn't have Ignite. He needs those tools to be able to fight Talon. But Talon does what he does. I mean, Talon's ult is a low cooldown, so get in there, do your damage, and then come back and do it again.
Yep.
And
this
we
looks like it's gonna be the
might
first dragon.
see the first
the
dragon.
Pantheon
Oh, there's the Pantheon ult, but he's gonna be late. Oh my god, Lee Sin took the full Pantheon damage.
Indeed, and they are able to try and clean up the rest of that team that did end up getting dragon.
Yeah.
They really should be able to clean up Zerath, but he does land that
Oh,
stun.
the stun under the tower! I think she's still gonna die.
Oh, and she is dropped by that tower.
Yeah.
And that's a decently good general to heal off and get him off the Graves to finish. So that Graves can just auto attack for the kill.
Oh! The Mundo from last game is saying that is the person in chat. No, I think you did fine. Yes, you got decimated in lane, but you were useful late game, and that's all that mattered. It didn't matter. Lane phase didn't matter because the Vlad was useless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
But,
there is Poppy to shred the tower
Yeah,
shredder.
just going to town. Yeah, Aurelia's got no answer because she had to be middle to fight. But, like, the gold totals are really close.
Yeah, and even the kills are back up. They're not. They were pretty far apart, 3 and 10.
You know?
They are now, but now it's 13 and 19. Only 6 kills difference. Before there was originally that 7 kill or higher.
It was
even
8.
higher.
It was 8 kill difference.
Mm-hmm. They are slowly closing the gap.
Yeah, no, blue team is definitely like they're here to play.
They need to stop that Talon though from taking that tower. He's just gonna get that free tower since Pantheon is
Yeah.
getting the little bird camp.
Always frustrates me when the jungler's like, no, I don't want to get the middle free farm. I'm just gonna go take my jungle camp.
I know. And
Dirty, rotten junglers.
this bot lane does not know this Talon's coming in until right now.
No, this is bad.
Crazy.
Oh, Pantheon! I think he's gonna lose that 1v1. I think we're gonna see blue team wiped off this map everywhere. Wow! Aurelia was not able to complete that kill on Poppy either.
Mm-mm. We should be able to shove that top tower though quickly, but Lee Sin is quick to answer.
Yeah, well, Poppy's ult's down, but Poppy's ignites up, and that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna make the difference in that fight. Oh, Aurelia saw it, got out. Good plan.
And as well, Lucian should be able to pick up this bottom tower. Pantheon does also.
Pantheon ult.
And as well that John is
Ooh, he
shield.
flashes over. Is he going to get caught off? Oh, there's the Xerath disengage.
Oh, it does
Oh,
land
and the slow. Janna's not letting him get away.
and does that land that last little spear to do that finishing damage. Azir does pick up Xerath as well.
That freaking 500 crit spear. Oh, Aurelia. Aurelia, this is bad. Oh, Aurelia, this is not bad. This is not bad.
It will be now. There's a good John ult to push that Talon away so that we
Kill
cannot
the tower! Kill the tower!
Now kill the people. And that is picked up by Pantheon, so it's another tower. It's 3-4, and now the goal lead is only 2,000, and the kills are only 5.
Yeah. Now the gold's only 1,000.
Oh yeah, it is only 1,000, which it may even end up being even out if they can get this tower right here.
Yeah.
They do have the full team, but they are low in mana, so they may want to just back off from this one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good.
That was not good at all.
Poppy's like, I don't have teleport, but I meandered my ass down here, and you're gonna pay for it.
Uh-huh.
The range from the culling and Xerath ult is disgusting.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you spend so much time trying to dodge the culling that if you dodge Xerath ult, then the culling's gonna hit you.
Exactly.
Like, that's actually a pretty good combination.
Oh, that little surviving pig ward right there. And it's still alive.
Yeah. Well, I don't, well, no, Azir. He backed off.
I think they
Yeah, he's a level down, so...
He's a level down. Oh! Bursted down by that talent and got out quickly.
Yeah, that Xerath over the wall, completing the kill. Oh, we got Dragon in 30 seconds. They've got to know the timer on this.
Does land a stone on Graves.
Oh, Graves. Oh, Graves.
It's too slow to react for that one. Could have probably done something better.
Aurelia's got teleport, so she can go hard on this Poppy, and is. Make Poppy back, make Poppy stay in the top lane, but you guys can't get poked down this hard. Like, Dragon's not up yet, it doesn't matter. Like, you've got the timer, we know you've got the timer. There's a lot of people on that purple team that can hit over that wall.
Indeed. Or even just jump over the wall. And there's a teleport.
Oh, and there's the teleport.
Oh, and the blue team is able to smite that away.
Oh, good job, Pantheon.
And here comes Azir on top of that talon, dropping that talon. He's able to pick it up with his auto attack, crit auto attack, specifically.
And there's Poppy without teleport.
And that is one of the main problems with the top lanes that do not have teleport. It does happen, but sometimes it can pay off. Sometimes it just
You've got to win lane pretty hard to make not teleport happen, or worth it.
Which she is 8-3.
Yeah, but she didn't get that off top lane.
That is true, and that is a pickup on Lucian, who was caught out by that stun from Irelia.
The problem is she's not a threat to Aurelia, even being 8-3. Like, Aurelia still murder chops her face, pushes her to tower, and then teleports away. Oh god! Oh god, Azir, you're dead!
The good old lore battle right there between the Azir and Zerath. Poppy able to pick up.
Oh my god! Poppy one-hit Graves!
That Q.
One-hit Graves. Holy shit.
I think that was a crit and the spellblade all at the same time, and that probably was that reason.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Based off of that, so if you want to go over some couple builds right now, if you want to look at that while nothing's happening at this point.
Right. Yeah, go ahead.
Talon, obviously standard Ravenous Hydra for AoE. Good, because off of that Q, it does do bonus damage. Yumomo's Ghostblade, obviously for armor pen. Looks like he's building into his last Whisperer next. Then we go down to Lee Sin, who has his Stalker Blade with the Warrior, obviously, and then the Warden's Mail. Pick him up, obviously going to move that into a Randuin's most likely. Sightstone, obviously for ward jumping. Lucian, IE, pretty standard IE, first build. And then Yumomu's for when you do ult, does severely a large amount of damage. Oh, that Crab was smited away just so that Lucian can't get it. Xerath, Athene's Chalice, that's good damage source and as well mana regen. Frostblade, pretty standard support item, and as well Sightstone. Then the Poppy with the Triforce and the Hextech Gunblade, great pickup. But we're gonna fight this in the middle, picking up the Talon very easily with that stun from Pantheon and then knock up from Azir.
And they've got enough AoE damage that they don't even need to see that Talon.
Exactly.
He was in his ult, and they still killed him.
So again, the Triforce and the Hextech Gunblade are good sources of damage on Poppy because she does do auto attacks as well as ability damage. And then we go back over to blue side, Pantheon, Sunfire Cape, and Warriors Trailblazer, probably building, maybe focusing on that tanky build maybe, because they do not... Irelia right now is kind of their tank, and maybe they want to get going more. Triforce, and probably picking up a Spirit Visage, and possibly a Randuin as well. Oh, but Irelia is kind of cut out, but was able to deal that stun on top of Lee Sin for a large amount of time.
Oh wow, this blue team push straight down the middle lane.
So straight in the middle lane.
They're getting flanked though. Oh, that Talon AoE!
Azir pushing that Talon back over the wall so that way he cannot get a part of that. But Janna is left to her fences, and I really almost got Talon, but the save from the Xerath Q.
That's an ace. I don't know about the Baron ping.
It could be
I guess
like
it's an objective?
Yeah, because at this point they might be up before they get to the tower. So it's a good objective to pick up, and they have the damage to take it down, I believe. Ooh, Xerath, you don't want to be that close, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna get dropped.
I think he was trying to split the tank, but let Poppy tank, guys.
Yeah, Poppy is perfectly well aware to be able to tank that.
Yeah, she's got all kinds of lifesteal and spell vamp. Where the rest of you don't.
Yep.
But,
yeah, and then...
Oh my god, I saw that coming! I should have called it.
The birdie strikes back.
Oh my god. That Lucian. Underestimating the power of not having lifesteal.
Indeed.
And he has none. He sold his Doran's blade, which means he actually has 0 lifesteal.
He might have in the runes. You never know though. Because whenever I play ADC, I always run lifesteal runes.
I know a lot of people don't anymore.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on the champion probably, because on Kog'Maw, who I have the main ADC I've ever played, you kind of need lifesteal quins because he goes pretty ham early. Going back to builds right before this dragon, Graves has a static shiv, and also a second BF sword in the IE, which will be very helpful in that fight. Azir has Morel and Nomicon, and that Zhonya's definitely good team fighting items.
Well, Graves does have lifesteal.
Yes, Graves definitely does have lifesteal. He's probably going to pick up that Black Cleaver, or not the Black Cleaver, Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster.
Yes.
Oh! Talon on Janna for some reason.
Yeah, why would we go on to Janna? That was a waste of an ult there. And that's to pick up the 3rd dragon.
Well, that, yeah. Maybe he thought he could burst her down, but Janna's not going to let that happen. She's just going to say back the fuck up.
Exactly.
Like, if there's ever a time to trigger your Janna ult. But, what are we down? We're down 3k gold, so that gap's gone out a little bit more. And we're back up to almost it is an 11 kill difference.
Yes.
That ace for middle tower was rough on blue team.
Indeed.
Rough. But they've definitely got the dragon strength this game. Oh my god, and that shield from the tower just getting melted away.
Grit with the Zera stun does increase the stun
Yeah.
duration based off the distance it hits, so that was a good land on top of Graves.
Yeah.
Was able to almost burst him down.
Yeah. Well, and they're making their siege power work. I mean, they've got Baron. They might as well siege. Xerath's a great sieger in his own.
Yeah.
And
It's
if
also-
go ahead.
It's kind of difficult even just to siege at that tower because it is a tower with the armor or with the shield that pops
With that
up.
shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Azir.
But I do see a sneaky little
Oh,
yeah, the sneaky little Zera pickup right there. And they're still under this tower, which they probably should take out, and it did.
oh, Pantheon ulted short.
Yes, you did. A little too short.
Oh my God, they're all so low.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope we don't see another ace.
Yep. I really probably could pop on in there because Poppy does not have her ult, so you can't ult her and force her to only do damage.
Yeah, but they
to her.
got a lot of burst from that purple side, though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of burst.
And they just back off that tower.
Yeah. Well, they got that bottom lane pushing on them.
Yep. And looks like they'll be rotating up there to stop that.
Yeah. Yep, that middle lane push. I don't know if it was worth it for you, blue team. I think that kind of screwed you.
Mm-hmm. This Xerath has picked up a Magi Soul Stealer,
He does have a soul stealer, doesn't he?
and I believe if I'm looking at the number correctly, it looks like he has 15 stacks. I'm not positive on that one.
I
might
think
be
you're
5.
right. It it has 15 stacks. Cause it starts with 5, and he definitely got assists in that last
that's
siege.
right, that's right. Okay.
So yeah, no, that's huge. Like that Xerath is gonna hurt. Like, well, we can look at his ability power and definitely find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's sitting at 552 ability power.
For support.
Yeah,
So much
No.
for support.
that's 15 stacks. Oh, and he just bought a death cap.
Mm-hmm. So we got the little bush gank. Oh, and can they find Talon?
Oh, is he gonna burn?
Oh, almost.
Oh, Azir! I think you're still toast.
Yeah.
Well, that's mid for mid. Poppy's going in on this Graves.
This Graves is able to burst down that Lee Sin though, and
Yeah. Well,
Graves, you need to back up. You need to back
Yeah.
up.
there's the exhaust.
And Poppy gets dropped. They're
Oh.
still off to the side a little
You
bit.
gotta
though.
push. You've got to push, guys.
Pantheon, that was not a good ult. He could probably kill you with a stun right as you land, and then Q.
Yeah, no, I
then it-
agree with that. No, Graves, you needed to go. You needed to go, Graves.
He's a little low.
Yeah,
But
but he's
they
got
just-
lifesteal. He's got a bloodthirster.
That's true.
Like all he had to do was lifesteal off those minions, or go to the the bird camp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did definitely got nothing out of that fight, but they did get some kills. That's about it. Just no real objectives gained,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, they really needed that objective gain. That well, they've got the dragons. Oh, Baron's coming up.
I say, but they are pinging for that Baron real quickly because they want to end this game right now.
Yeah. Now they I don't think the blue team has the exact timer on it.
Probably not.
But oh, Lee Sin goes in and out.
Yeah, limited to no poke was dropped in that. No damage really dealt to anyone. It looks like
Yeah, blue
Blue team
team
is
says
me.
fuck you. We're not even gonna fight you.
exactly. We're gonna go straight for that tower. For
Yeah.
that inhibitor.
We got no vision. We're just going straight down the middle. Let's do this.
And that's a smart move when they do not have that vision there, and they.
Except they're gonna get cut off again. This is where they got screwed. They got pincered in from behind. Talon's waiting. Like, Graves doesn't have the range to hit that
Ooh.
tower from a safe distance.
The Q dropped on top of his here. And
Here goes the fight!
oh, and they're looking for that Talon right there.
Here comes the fight. Twisty Juker just barely alive. Aurelia's not going to get the kill.
Poppy does get another second kill.
Oh, Pantheon's doing some work, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh,
Nope.
and the John Q to stop that Xerath ult.
Yeah, everybody's low.
They are gonna sit here at this Sun Disc, but that is a mistake.
No, the Sun Disk was low. Timer was almost up for it. That's that could be their first dragon, and that's gonna be huge. That 8% spike this late in the game is a huge comeback mechanic, and they're not even really behind. Oh, it is their second dragon. For some reason, I thought it was their first.
Well, I'll just add to the damage they will be able to do when they push lanes. That's all.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, for some reason, I thought it was their first. I can't figure out how to open up the tab window to check the dragons.
You can just click, I mean, you can just click on one of the players and then it has.
Oh, that's a good point. I totally forgot about that.
Mhm.
Well, you're completely right. I didn't think that Azir was gonna get out of there. I'm definitely surprised.
Mhm. Talons.
Well, the power shift has definitely shifted to Poppy over Aurelia. Where Aurelia's teleport was making a whole lot of plays. Now Poppy's ult is making a whole lot of plays.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, I don't know if Aurelia needs to start split pushing again and get that dual lane pressure going. Like, but something's gonna have to change.
With that Graves being at bot lane, though, this would be a great time for that Baron.
Yeah, I think that's why they're trying to get the crab. That way they can't lose vision. Yeah, and there's that.
And they didn't even know that they were doing Baron, but now they do.
Yeah.
And Talon is searching for that Azir. And they have taken that
and
Baron.
Purple Team got it.
Missed the ults by Azir. Azir is on the wrong side of the map right now.
Now, Aurelia needed to be the one split pushing, not Graves. Aurelia is at full health. She has done nothing but chase this Poppy. That was a mistake. Oh my god. Everybody's pinging middle lane. Graves, it should have been Aurelia bottom lane. Let this be a lesson to everybody.
Yeah, you don't have your EDC split pushing. You want your teleporter.
Yeah. Yeah, not what the teleport's up, because otherwise it's a dead spell. Like, you might as well had Exhaust or Ignite or Clarity.
Exactly. Hey man, that mana regen.
I'm just saying, Clarity might have been more useful in that fight than Teleport. They're trying. They got a lot of disengage. Janna's not letting them go. Pantheon ult's coming in.
Pantheon ult. Maybe they'll catch up that Xerath. And they
at least Xerath's going down. That, they need to counter push this inhibitor. Like, that'll take some of the pressure off. Oh, he gets on Graves!
But he's able to possibly finish off the Lee Sin. Can they finish? And they're able to finish off that Lee Sin with that Graves ult right there.
Hey, Graves hitting ult!
Yeah.
That shit's hard. And there's the full channel. Oh no,
and
kill the inhibitor! Kill the inhibitor!
And there we go, there's the inhibitor.
Yeah, no.
This could even be, if they can catch out that Poppy and finish off that Poppy.
Oh my god! She was full health!
They could end this game right now, though.
I don't know.
Well, let's see. And there's back up, though.
Yeah, no, they can't. They definitely stemmed the bleeding.
Yep.
Definitely.
It is only a 6,000 gold lead.
Yeah. The gold lead's not huge. The inhibitors are even. Like,
Yeah, you got
Azir finally hit 16.
Yeah.
Like, he was hovering on that 15 for so long. For Xerath. Oh, Xerath lost a bunch of stacks. He's down to 10 now.
Yeah, because he died, he lose half his stack, so.
Yeah. Oh, that means he was 20 stacked.
Yeah.
That was important.
Mm-hmm. That's a large source of damage that they have lost at this point, but it shouldn't matter because he still does tons of damage. He still does a lot of damage.
Tons of damage.
Yeah, I know.
Aurelia's got her teleport up. She needs to get away from the team and start using it.
Oh, and check out this Talon right
Talon.
Here. Oh, that was a great E to that Peter Crab.
I still think he's probably still fucked.
Oh, they should have had some more. Yeah, there you go. Talon, I don't know where you think you're going, but you're definitely gonna die. He's trying to just
the problem with his E to minions is he's got mobility boots, so he goes back down to tier 1 every time he jumps to a minion.
Exactly.
So he could have let him on a better chase if he had, another set of, a faster movement boots. Just passive movement boots.
Usually, in this late game, I go with those Mobies early, and then I usually end up swapping them for speed boots eventually. Just when I play Talon, just because.
Well, it makes a lot of sense. You want those mobility boots for those early ganks.
Yeah.
Oh, good stun from Cheeto. That was not a retarded play. But Janna is taking it to the face.
Yep.
And it looks like they're going to back off for Dragon.
Or Blue Buff.
They're going to go for Dragon. Blue Buff was just a side note.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Buff was the side bitch on the way home to Dragon.
Indeed. And that is a 4th Dragon.
Could have been 5 dragons, guys, but you lost 1.
2.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they only needed 1 to get to 5.
Yeah.
If they would have gotten any one of those 2. And,
Purple is shoving down that mid lane.
Yeah, Graves, you don't want to be there alone. That's not a good plan.
Not at all.
That could be bad. I don't know here. They're just gonna burn this tower down. Nothing they can do about it.
That is interesting. I never noticed that before. Did you ever notice that if you look in the inhib, there's actually you see that blue line going around?
Yeah, that's the new.
Yeah, I didn't never seen that before. I didn't even know that. That's when you know in the inhibs about the spawn. I was just like, oh, it's just gonna spawn some random time. Oh, so good to know.
Yep. No, that was one of the big things about the new Summoner's Rift. So blue side still's got a super creep pushing down that middle lane, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Purple team super creeps are dead. So if blue team can stall them here.
Yeah, those super creeps should be able to push a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can out-rotate them, though. They might be able to out-rotate them and catch out the Lee Sin.
Yeah.
Though they also may trap themselves in between the team.
Oh, there's the flank. Oh, Poppy!
Down real quick.
Twisty Juker melts. This might be it. That might be it.
They removed that Poppy from the picture real quick, and that.
Even with her passive, she just melted.
I think she ulted Graves, which is a problem.
Yeah, but even at that, like, she should be taking no damage from him.
Oh, Pantheon blast.
Oh, Pantheon. Oh my god. Oh, it's turning around.
Azir is. Oh
my god.
Great defensive from that Lucian and Zera.
That's
That was some mistake, misplays right
yeah,
there.
they're gonna be 30 seconds up. Nope, nope, you don't want to do it. Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, pop that
Get your
GA.
health back. Oh,
I think they
great!
sneaks in with a little last auto attack.
Yeah. You know what? They needed it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a stellar defense there from Purple Team.
Mm-hmm.
Stellar.
Cause that could have been the end of the game right there, but great defensive work. Not
Yeah.
allowed to end it.
Like the Lucian Xerath plays stellar. So looks like Baron's gonna be our next target. Talon is not where he needs to be. Like Talon, don't be Graves. Don't be Graves, Talon.
Looks like
Oh,
pick off the
Lee Sin,
Lee Sin,
no!
and he W straight over the wall.
Yeah.
And there, look at the little scuttle crab, and looks like they probably want to start this dragon
Yeah,
up.
here comes the
Baron up.
Baron.
That's gonna be
This
scary
is-
though with that Xerath in there.
This is gonna be painful with Xerath.
Ooh, and they're gonna back off from that. Azir's coming in.
Oh, the Azir!
Pushing that.
Oh, wow!
Three
Look
members of
at the
team and kill
damage!
damage.
3v1! Don't
Oh, great
give
Sonya.
a fuck!
Can he get out? Can the ult? Oh, and the ult does
but
not
that's
drop
gonna
that
kill
down.
her. That I think's it.
Can he get to the Talon? That's
Talon
right.
went back in.
And now
Pantheon goes in.
Pantheon ult.
It's not gonna be an ace, but I don't think they can stop it this time.
Yep.
I don't think that combo can do it.
Ooh, Pantheon is dropped. But drop that tower pretty easily, and then
Yeah. That's
the
it.
next dish. Great finish off to that game.
Yeah.
Swing, swing, swing. The blue team wins with a 20. What is that? 20?
22?
Oh.
No.
No,
12.
12. Yeah, 12 kill difference.
12
And
kill
as-
difference.
And as well, 2 tower difference as well.
Wow. They were 2K under. They were behind the whole time. Like, Purple Team was making some awesome plays, some awesome, like, positional things. Like, the time they caught him on that middle tower push and aced him, huge.
Exactly.
So, wow. Good plays by both teams. Just, blue team came out in the end. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
From Surprise, I'm busting the tournament, apparently, is what their new name is. Good job, guys. And we'll let's take a break while we get this last match set up, and we'll be good to go.
Mm-hmm.
We're back. I know you missed us, but we're here. So, Zach,
Yes.
one of these sides. There was a question earlier. Now that I can point below us, it should say all the YouTube links and the Facebook links. We post everything from these matches down there, over there. Well, mainly down there. So if you want to see the VODs, go check them out. Comment, check out the Facebook. Definitely do that. This last match will start as soon as someone presses go. We are ready to rock. And we got Easy Bots, who we've seen multiple times in this final round, versus Sample Text. So, new team, haven't seen them all yet. So let's see how this ends up. We saw some awesome plays from Gamer X, XZ, but I think the Z is silent. That Graves OP. So let's see what happens. There we go. So let's see. We're gonna see a Warwick ban. We'll probably see a Graves ban. See what else we see. I don't think there were any other pivotal champions in the games that we watched.
No, not really.
So
I mean, the Graves made a really big difference.
there's that Akali ban again. It's got to be somebody playing on that other team. Either that no, because that came from the blue team, or that came from Easy Bots again, which they must play a champion that gets destroyed by Akali.
Apparently.
So that's what they're worried about. Is my assumption. I don't think Akali's that broken. I think she's so easy to deal with. But Warwick is broken. We can go back on that a million times.
Yeah, exactly.
Zach, you sound tired.
It's 12:47. It's my nap time.
You gonna take a nap now?
I'm gonna take a nap after this game. Don't worry.
Oh, these college kids.
That was not a ban. There was no ban from blue team.
Oh, well, that is that some cocky or is that some bukkake?
I don't really know what the point of that was. I mean, unless she's just not paying attention.
Yeah, I don't know. They banned that Aurelia pretty darn quick. Maybe they meant to click something but didn't. But that's why there's timers.
It even starts getting annoyinger as it gets down lower time.
Yeah, no. So Fiddlesticks ban. Let's see what the last one is. I can see Aurelia being pretty decently strong in this set of patches.
And there's the Gnar.
Yeah. And we're gonna see the Nami. That support play last time picked the Nami, so I wouldn't say it is surprising. Nami, real good support, as long as you can hit a Q.
Yep.
You can hit a Q, solid.
Gotta
hit the bubble. Sona, I'll be excited. I hope it's Sona.
Sona, good burst at bot lane. It's a strong.
Yeah.
Or even mid laner. Mid laner.
AD Sona. She can go anywhere. It's a good idea, I think, to get their AD before they get their support.
Yeah, because
especially if they want to guarantee the Lucian. And they could even go Lucian Braum.
Yep. Braum would be really good against that Nami that basically stops that whole Nami wave or the bubble too.
Did they really change the Sivir?
Interesting.
Did that just happen? Oh, and we get an instant lock-in Mundo top lane.
Alrighty then.
But as was described to me, this will be the second time this Mundo has played this Mundo. Or Mundo at all. Yeah. Miscommunication on ban number 2. Well, hopefully you didn't want to ban Pantheon or Sivir.
Or the Sona.
Ooh. Gamer X had that awesome game as Graves. Let's see what his mechanics hold up on in Vayne. Like that's a rough ADC to play. It's gonna be Sivir top lane. But why are we flashing Lucian here? That's got to be a troll pick. That's not real.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, most likely could have been a Lucian mid. I've seen Lucian mid
Although
before.
I wouldn't agree with Yasuo because they've got no other knockup synergy. They got nothing.
Yeah. Victor might be a good pick with that, but I don't think it's really that.
No, I think they're trying to find something for top lane.
Yeah.
And there's the Maokai that we kept talking about. Why is everyone banning Maokai?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know why we didn't see a Poppy. We needed to see a Poppy versus this Mundo and seeing the World Finals relived.
Mm-hmm.
Where Poppy shits on Mundo.
Alright, and Oriana. They don't. Yeah, I do.
Do you know the crazed Bill?
Yeah, I played Daisy with him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I like Oriana and I like Rammus.
Yeah.
Rammus is gonna get some bigger nerfs, but
he definitely needs them. That's a decently good ball delivery system, I would assume, for that Oriana.
yeah. Well, between the Rammus and the Mundo, like they should be in the middle there, something doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Like
something
doing something. That was very descriptive.
Both are very heavy AoE and tanky. Definitely 2 tanky, heavy AoE damage people.
Yeah. And are we?
The Jace.
I don't know about the Jace.
They got 2 heavy tanks.
And they got no ability power. And you're right, they got 2 heavy tanks. Like your poke is not going to do anything versus these people. And then Vayne is just going to eat all of your faces.
Exactly.
Like you need someone that can delete Vayne. Like you want a Syndra, you want a.
Ooh. As you were saying.
I feel like I know a little bit about this game.
Indeed, just a bit. Just a bit.
Like you had to get someone that was going to delete. You needed a Syndra, you needed a LeBlanc, you need a deleting champion.
Exactly.
Yeah. Talon wouldn't have been good, but
nah, because that's a bad scenario going into Oriana.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I knew you needed someone that could delete Vayne. Just have to. Xerath would have been okay.
Yeah, Xerath wouldn't have been bad, but also the fact that just Syndra does beat Oriana in lane pretty heavily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so,
definitely can. Yeah, Syndra's a good pick. So I'm happy with that. I think they got a lot of dive potential to get back to that one threat. I mean, the big threats on this team are going to be Oriana and Vayne. Yeah, Rammus is not going to be killing a bunch of people. Mundo is not going to be killing a bunch of people.
Mm-mm.
They're going to be causing a lot of problems in the fights, but they're not going to be
the damage dealers. Yeah.
Yeah, not at all. But
and they have a lot, and also in Purple Team, they do have a strong amount of damage that they can deal because they have the Syndra, Sivir, and Pantheon, and Maokai. Maokai has actually some pretty heavy damage if he builds damage and tank.
Yeah, if he goes for that Rod of the Ages early, that gives him a lot of just base damage right there, and then can go tank from then. So let's this could be interesting. Indeed. The question is could people on the blue team dodge a skill shot from Syndra? That's the question.
Very much a question.
Like, could Danosaurus dodge the skill shot from Syndra? Because we know somebody that couldn't last time.
Not at all. Alrighty
Apparently,
then.
the crazy Bill does not know how long a League of Legends game lasts.
Oh. Yeah, he may not. I don't even know what he knows about League at all, so.
He says nothing, but he loves you. He
Oh,
says
okay.
he's here to support and cuddle you.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, you're looking at about 30 minutes of awesome league fighting action. It is just like DayZ. People run around in the bushes trying to kill people. Am I wrong? Like they look around and instead of finding weapons, they find dragons and barons and blue buffs and red buffs. So like there's the sniper rifles.
We'll go with that.
And then
that's a very broad explanation / connection, I guess.
And then instead of laying down in tall weeds, like that being said, they hide in bushes and get you when you come into them. It works out, right? No?
Yes, sure.
It's exactly like DayZ.
And then
the crazy Bill said there was nothing about. He didn't say anything about cuddling, but I wasn't wrong. With friends like that, who needs enemas? So, I think the description is pretty apt. It's just like DayZ.
Yes, it's a very broad but very descriptive.
It's even like top-down, third-person-ish. You could make the assumption then that Smite is literally the MOBA DayZ.
The MOBA DayZ. Oh my word. Smite is a horrible game.
It's not great. It's not great.
Yeah, well, because you're just too close. I mean, it's third person, you can back up, but then you can't see anything.
That's why there's a mini map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna click on people on the mini map.
Hey, we've got a 10 skin.
Ooh.
Justicar Syndra. Just saying, holds a little special place in my heart.
I don't know. I like the Atlantean. Whoa.
I hate that Sivir skin because it makes me think it's Ahri.
Yeah, I guess it kind of looks like that.
Yeah, Snowstorm Sivir looks like Ahri. Just does.
And Pentakill Sona, Dragon Slayer Pantheon, probably one of the better Pantheon skins.
Oh, and it's Dragon Slayer Vayne versus Dragon Slayer Pantheon.
I believe you can now have a full Dragon Slayer team.
Really?
I'm not positive on that, but I know there's a Pantheon, Vayne, J4. I don't think they have a mid laner one. Because they have the Pantheon and the J4 can swap top lane, and they have the Braum and Vayne at bot lane. They need one more for the mid laner.
So they only have 4, huh? That's unfortunate. I am still not a fan of River Spirit Nami. I feel like the Koi Nami is so much better.
It was the original skin too.
Yeah. And Festive Maokai though, we're getting ready for Christmas. It's already begun.
Indeed. I haven't even actually seen the Festive Maokai with the new update they did to him either.
Wow. I didn't even think about that. Well, they didn't change the splash art.
Oh, well, then, are you kidding me? This is Riot. And this is Riot. They never change splash arts. And when they do, they change 30 of them at a time.
Ain't that the truth? Moving my peoples around. They can't get off the thing anyways. Doesn't matter. There we go. I'm ret. And my timer shows 28 minutes in.
Oh yeah, it sometimes does that. That's like the when you get in, it does that because it's showing like the
It's
chance
just,
select time and junk like that.
yeah,
Okay.
it's just a bug.
All right, where's this Maokai? Gotta look at this Maokai. Oh my word, that's some bright green. That
Oh
does not look
wow,
like
that does not look good at all.
that does not look like a tree. I like everything about him except for that tree part.
Welcome.
He looks like a mutated turtle. Like,
Yes, that is very true, actually.
and if he had the ninja buff, and he was like between the ages of above 12 and lower than 20. See where I was going with that?
Yes. Jeez. That's great.
Minions
Some pretty offensive wards coming out at near the red buff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely want to know where Rammus is starting.
I
Nami
don't
took
know.
some good hard poke early.
Mhm.
I think they're more protecting from the invade.
Yeah, that's true. But they can still come around. Come around through the through the what is it called?
You
The
come through that
lane.
mid lane bush,
They come in
yeah.
that mid lane bush, or even just the mid lane. Yeah, that'd be still a viable way to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
Now,
have
well,
vision of
and I don't think they checked their own red. So I mean, Rammus could have stole their red, but it's all hindsight 2020. We know more than they do.
that. Exactly.
So
Yeah, standard start for Pantheon at that.
yeah, I'm actually surprised that Rammus isn't starting with the frog.
It could be just a knowledge factor because not everyone knows really that kind of thing.
I think it's a diamond jungler. I think Rammus is diamond.
No idea.
Yeah, because I think the two low people on the blue side are support and top.
Okay.
So, and
Ooh, great
that's
bubble landing on top
Nami
of Silver.
getting. Yeah, Nami lands the bubble, but she's getting a lot of poke from Sona.
Yeah, Sona is definitely a very strong pokey champion. Some aggro but top lane with the Maokai and the Moondew.
Oh, Vayne ran right into that Q.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. Sona's doing a lot of poke. She must not have. Oh, she does. She's got 20 ability power in her rune set. That's weird. It doesn't feel like her Qs are hitting that hard.
Yeah,
Well,
Pantheon definitely.
then we
Please go
do
for that
have a
level
level-
2 dragon.
Yeah.
The advantage of Pantheon Dragon doesn't even take any damage. But it's very slow, as we can all see.
Yeah. It's still nothing like a level 1 dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
red team has
That was a quick little damage poking on with that Sivir.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that Sivir Q is scary.
Especially early.
Yeah. Yeah. Early and when you're not near any creeps. When you take full damage from it, it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
That Vayne is not gonna have a good early lane.
Nope, not at all.
And we also see this top lane's not having a good lane either.
Yeah, it's Maokai. Another tanky person, but he also does damage, so. Maokai wouldn't really be able to kill him, I don't think, that well early, but. Oh! Sivir pulls
Oh!
another kill out on that top of that.
Oh, here comes Rammus though. Sona's flash is down. Like they can make this happen. There
That'd be
you
a pickup
go.
on that Sona. Can they finish
I
off the
don't
Sivir?
know about this one.
Oh, and there's a teleporting coming in from that top lane.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Come on, Nami.
And
Oh, Nami.
the Sivir flash into the bush so you can safely
Yeah.
just kind of troll it out over there.
Yeah. Oh, Nami. Oh no, Mundo was too low. He couldn't have followed that teleport.
No, not really. And he's no way to stop it. He had no way to stop it either.
Yeah,
So.
no, not at all. Syndra's got to go back. She's out of mana. Gives Ori a free lane to push.
Yep.
Mundo's down by half.
Mm-hmm.
He needed to push out the rest of that wave. Ori is not fast pushing this.
I don't think she really needs to at this point, even because if she's probably gonna push it and then probably have to back off. Yeah, she's gonna back up right now and probably go back actually.
Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten it into the tower and then made her lose the experience. That way you get level 6 first.
Mm-hmm. I get you.
That would have been my thought.
Another aggro going.
Oh, they're going hard. There's the Vayne heal. Sona's back.
Sivir did actually spell shield that what was it? The condemn, but however, Sivir Q, you gotta move out of the way. You can't you get hit by both of them.
You just gotta back off, Vayne. You are fucked. There are 4 people coming for you, Vayne.
And that's a tower dive. And then Syndra finds Rammus in the jungle, picking him off as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it is not looking good for the blue team.
Not at this point.
Oh! Yeah, Mundo is not comfortable last hitting his Mundo underneath the tower.
Nope.
That is very obvious.
Yep.
Lots of purple pings middle. Here comes Pantheon. Here comes Sona.
And
Here comes Sivir.
But Sivir did not end up getting assist on that. Pantheon does make it out with that kill. And here's Rammus. Yeah, not going anywhere with that one.
Well, Sivir's got the bottom lane already taken down, so she doesn't want to go down there and overextend. It's probably a good plan. I bet you she was just off on gold to get what she wanted. Yeah, she's only got 1,100 gold.
There's the pickaxe. She is building and looks towards an IE at this first shot.
Yeah.
A good pickup by Sivir, because when you land those crits, they're gonna be pretty heavy.
Ooh, I like the new boxes. You know, the saplings from fucking.
Yeah.
Those look good, but the rest of Maokai, Festive Maokai, does not.
I like my totemic. My totemic. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I've got Festive Maokai.
Well, as we not much happening. Just
Bot lane, get out of there! Get out of there, Nami! Don't do it! You are not a 1v2 support. I don't think there is very many of them.
Sarah.
I don't even know if Zareth can 1v2. Oh, here's the Pantheon middle. Oh!
Just picking it out. Probably because of that shield that she did end up putting on herself. Probably saved her right there.
Calculated.
Indeed.
That shield is definitely helping that bot lane. Level 4 Nami, that is rough. Like, the shield is almost more hit points than she has normally.
Oh, and spill shield's a condemn once again. But that's not.
Oh, there's the exhaust on both of them. Sona ult down.
Just to, seems just to back them off a little bit.
There's too many minions. Like, they can't engage on that many minions.
Yeah, exactly. And they have Syndra over here coming in from the backside. Oh, great condemn against that Syndra. But, again...
I don't think there's anything they can do about it. Like, they're roaming hard. Oh, there's the taunt on the Pantheon.
Almost.
Oh, Rammus isn't 6 yet. If Rammus would have been 6, his ult would have killed him.
Yeah, definitely. That definitely would have been
They're too low on levels.
This is already a 7,000 goal or 8,000 goal lead now.
Oh.
And
It's
look at that
just...
pink. It's not looking good for blue.
Yeah, that... Yeah, Simple Text is just out roaming.
Indeed.
Like, hard. Like, they're moving as 5, they're...
Well, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's like he's forcing forcing this Mundo to be up here at top lane with him because he's constantly up there. But he doesn't need to be with his team because his team is doing perfectly fine without him.
Yeah.
And there's the second dragon.
Yeah. Well, that's going to make it even harder for Mundo with Maokai having that kind of pushing power. And Maokai is going for that rod.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the catalyst. Let's see if he's got the money for it.
Yep, he got the
Yep.
You know, pick up some booch.
Yeah.
What he probably should pick up next, I would assume some sort of MR, or even I usually grab even the what the heck is it called?
The Abyssal Scepter?
Yeah, usually I grab the Abyssal Scepter next.
Yeah, I can see that one on him. And really, that's still good versus Mundo because a lot of Mundo's damage is magic.
Exactly. Now, if he was facing against an AD champion, I would probably not go for that, unfortunately. But Pantheon ult.
Oh, and they lined up for the stun. They felt safe because the Rammus was close.
The Rammus was just sitting there doing the ward, though. He was not really in that fight at all. He just let them come in, and Syndra flashes for that Nami.
Oh. That's 5 death Nami is not doing their team any favors. Like, I will say it again, losing lane happens, feeding is a choice.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna say so right now, we may have a contender for We Play for RP.
That's true. These guys
continues to
Sample
play.
Text is rocking face.
Because EasyBots is another one of those teams that has done very well as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they are just getting outmanned right now.
Yeah. Well, I think they're playing some subs today.
That is true. They are playing subs, but normally you have subs that are not bad.
Oh! Vayne got the shutdown. That's important, but get out of there, Nami.
Mm-hmm.
You do not want to be there.
Syndra,
You are not going to make it out. I don't know if Maokai's got the damage, though. He's about to run out of mana.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a good tower dive. You don't want to tower dive that.
No.
And
Nami got out. That's
And
good.
Pantheon the Orianna once again with the help of Sona. This Orianna is just getting beat up. The Nami's beat up.
Oh,
Hey.
no. Yeah, 36 CS Mundo is not
Not
doing
98,
well.
3-0 and 4 Syndra. Not happening.
They're waiting for something. They want to see if they come in that bush.
Oh, Maokai's searching for this Nami.
Yeah, I don't think he should have just kicked on his ult like that. Oh, there's a Pantheon ult!
Does find that a Nami can she get out though. And it
Oh,
looks like
shields for days!
great bubble as well.
Yep, great bubble. Great disengage. Well, I just read and checked that BMAC is not happy with my hate on the Nami skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he says my taste is blah. Oh, the Vayne does not get hit with the key this time.
Nope. Here comes Ramison with that,
Alright,
oh,
well
God.
they need to start making some catches and picks. Which they are not doing. I think they were expecting that Oriana to get there a little bit faster, but she's...
Well, not even that. It's like the Rammus taunted the Sivir and just got out damaged in the taunt.
Yeah.
Like that was just a mistake to taunt.
Yeah. Yeah. Those two could not do any. Like they needed. There he goes.
Oh,
Oh, she spell shielded.
Spell shielded the Ori ball. That's for sure. Finish off that Nami. Tower diving the Mundo. And able to get that last hour.
Oh, she gets another shutdown. Oh, Vayne, you don't want to do this.
Oh.
You don't want to do this, Vayne.
Oriana, that is the wrong place to be. Oh, dodges that injury ball.
Oh, Rammus to the rescue, but there's the... Oh, Pantheon comes up short. I think she flashed.
Maybe, I don't know. No, I don't think she knows. Her flash is just about up, so no. Oh, Pantheon disconnected.
No, her flash just is down. I think she flashed to get the distance away. At least that's the way it shows on my screen.
Oh, I was looking at Syndra. Never mind. That would be the wrong person.
Yep.
A summoner has
No.
Well, Pantheon disconnected and reconnected, but we're all okay now.
Well, we are really close to double the gold on purple side.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. 1601, Taunty was saying something.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be dragon number 3, I think?
4.
3.
3?
Nope, I did what you told me to do and
3.
clicked on a champion and checked.
Mm-hmm. Bam. And there's the movement speed, which will be very helpful for Sivir.
Yeah.
She's very reliant on that movement speed, even with her ult. That's gonna be even faster, and your team's gonna be really basically chasing after these teams.
Oh, Vayne!
That was a great mechanical thing right there, but wasn't
Oh,
able
she dodges the ult again!
Oh,
Oh my god, are you kidding me? That missed?
that Oriana ult miss.
Oh, that's not good. That's
And
not
there's
good.
the Sivir ult to chase down the Oriana very easily. Sivir as well being chased down by...
Oh, the bubble!
Yep, bubble saved her life, but it's
Oh!
done, and there's the Q to come back and forth.
Oh my god. It didn't matter because Pantheon was coming in anyways.
Yep.
Just the control of this map from the purple team is too strong.
And this Maokai, the Maokai and the Mundo have not really gone anywhere else except for top lane. This whole fight. This whole fight.
And Vayne gets another shutdown.
But still is obliterated as well.
Yeah. Oh, Nami. Oh, Nami.
Ami gets ulted a ton. There's the Ori ball on top of the Rammus. But...
Oh my god. The Syndra is too strong. But she's going down.
Rammus gets a shutdown on top of that Rammus, or from that Rammus. Gets a shutdown on Syndra. Maokai finished off that Rammus.
Yeah, so much shutdown gold, but I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to get Maokai shut down. I guess if anyone can, it'll be Vayne, but they got a long way to go if they want to get down that road.
Indeed.
Wow. What are we sitting at? This is my question. All right, Sivir is almost to 10k, like 200 gold off of 10k gold. Vayne is sitting at 6,000. That's a 4,000 gold difference in ADCs. Holy crap.
Well, you gotta look at Mundo. He's only at 3,000. And Maokai's at 9,000.
Yeah, there's
even
another
worse.
6,000 gold difference. That's crazy.
There's the pings on Baron. It's not even 20 minutes yet.
Oh, and here comes the Pantheon. This might be it. Unless Vayne can pull off some, like, fantastic shit. Oh, Sivir lived. Oh, that was not what needed to happen.
Nope, not at all.
Here comes Maokai.
Blast apart that Nami, and they gotta lock down the Ramison. Nope.
Oh my god, and Vayne still got the Sivir! Oh, the tower must have gone on her!
That's funny.
Oh my god! That sucks. Like, we've all had that happen before. Oh, good old Orianna!
Vayne needs to have these home guards coming in. No home guards though, however. That probably could have been 2 double kills, or double kills.
Oh, she got him! Oh, but the Maokai! The full AP Maokai!
Great condemn on top of that dead tower.
The full AP Maokai. Look at that! Maokai is a death cap.
Mm-hmm. He's not needed as a tank. They have...
Yep.
I mean, they don't need tanks right now. They're just full throttle.
Yep. Yep. He read it right. Fuck tank. We're just doing damage.
I know. Well,
We're gonna blow them up.
He almost has 3,000 health anyway, so it's not like the tank isn't needed really.
Well, they're getting shut down after shutdown after shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Vayne is closing the gap on Sivir.
Yeah, but there still is a 20,000 gold lead right there. Oh! Spell shield that condemn again.
Every time.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing else to spell shield versus her. Oh, Pantheon.
Nami's dropped by that Sona.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately she dropped her bubble a second before that she saw that Pantheon ult. Otherwise, that Sivir bubble, or the Nami bubble would have been a great counter to that ult right under the tower.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, they're stacking up! Sold!
And they just got snacked, and that looks like the end of the game. Vayne, I don't know much what you can do unless you can get a pentakill right here, but you are stunned, then stunned again, and yeah. Might be able to pull out the Maokai. Get the Maokai, that's one.
Yeah, she is trying. Vayne is fighting hard for this. She does not want to give this up.
Nope.
Like, they are low, but I don't think she can do it.
Well, she's going for the minions at this point.
You might as well go for it.
Yep. Whoa.
That was a rough game. But Rammus is dancing at the end, and that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the middle of the screen. So, I count that as a moral victory. Sometimes those matter more than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Well, congratulations to our winners. Actually, everyone was a winner today. Everybody got RP today.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's hard to complain.
All you had to do was enter and play.
Exactly. So, congratulations to you guys. Thanks for sticking with us. We will be back next Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, you can get on and watch us make horrible plays.
Indeed.
And make fun of us. And we don't even get RP for it. We just do it because it's fun.
Indeed. Every day is a good day in League of Legends.
This is true. But all right, guys. Thanks for coming out. Again, we'll put the VODs up on our YouTube page, which is linked below. Go like our Facebook page because it has League stuff on it. And Zach. Lots of pictures of Zach.
Really?
Well, we can.
Alrighty then.
If it's requested, then who's to?
Because I do this like every. I don't know. I've done this probably every week for like a while. Ever since BMAC answered me. Interesting. It's fun.
Yeah, that it is. But don't forget to send your rosters to admin at Warrior Esports. And thanks again for coming.
Yep. Have a good afternoon.